Thomas.
Hello, and welcome to the party dungeon. This is Dungeon Party. Michael's Tum Tum is hurting. I'm Blake. Here's everybody. How's it going? We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons for you today.
We play Dragons.
So, I think in part because of Spring Forward, but also in part because of the season, we all just have really fun backlit faces right now. So enjoy that.
You can't see shit.
Oh, I love it so much. I love the sun.
King of the backlit.
Yeah, you look like you're from another planet, and they're sort of trying to highlight that in the movie, you know. An angel.
There, is that better?
Angle.
No, I
Dude,
hate
so
you.
much better. Oh,
need
it's
to see-
green. It turned green there for a second.
Yeah, wow.
Gross.
He's envious
I
about
think
something.
is there a smudge, or is that just from the light?
I think I might
Oh,
just be
it's
the
only
light.
like
That-
no,
there's
Smudge.
that's a smudge.
I'm calling
it's
smudge.
smudgy.
You got smudged. Regardless, we're here. We're gonna play some D&D. I don't have any announcements to make. Does anybody else have any announcements to make?
Hey guys, I don't hate Batman.
Wait.
Remember a few weeks ago
Talk about this, yeah.
when I was complaining? So I started playing Lego Batman.
Wait. Chelsea, can you model this like an apology YouTube video? Thank you.
Okay,
How's
there's the thumbnail right there. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I really don't know how to start this.
Here, I'll put on some sad music too.
How's your obviously fake crying?
You got some
Let me
sad
get
music
some.
in the background.
Wait, that's alcohol. Why should not put that on the camera?
Put it in your eyes.
Wow.
It's the closest liquid to me. I'm mostly mad at how disappointed you are all in me. And this isn't sponsored or anything.
Why do people make these videos? This sucks.
I've watched too many of these. No, but like I had said like fuck Batman and stuff. Like, and now that I'm on to Lego Batman 3, they're adding more characters and giving them their fair time. I'm not racist, but no, I still.
Where is
sorry,
it going?
back to the apology video. I still think there are DC characters that I care about way more than Batman and Robin.
Oh,
And I would just
you lost
Robin
me
is
there.
okay. No, I love Robin, but I just
Thick.
wish.
Which Robin? Yeah, which
Thick.
Which Robin? There's
Robin
one right
Thicke.
answer. No. That's
Robin
not
Robin
it.
Thicke.
Thicke. That's the wrong answer.
DC character Robin Thicke.
That is
Yeah.
the wrong answer. There is one correct answer for who the best Robin is.
Ooh, I'm interested to hear who you'll say.
Fine, it's
Shouldn't be
Jean
that
Grey.
surprising.
Lego Robin is the best Robin. What are you talking about?
Which Lego Robin?
What do you mean?
There's
Like
many-
his
There's like
is it
5 Robins.
suits?
There's a bunch of different people who have been
Bunch of-
Robin.
No,
Yeah.
there's only one Lego Robin.
That actually might be
I
true. I
only
don't know
see
about
it.
the Lego lore.
It is
How did-
very true. There is only one. There's different Lego Robin suits. I
Well,
just unlocked
Is
the
there a
tech
le-
suit.
is
It's
there a
very
le- Is there a Lego
nice.
Nightwing?
yeah.
Okay, then it's
Okay.
not the right Robin.
I
Your
think he
Robin's
was
wrong.
in.
Blake, we agree on something. I can't believe it.
Whoa, did you look at that?
He's definitely in the
The
first
secret,
one.
the good Robin, the secret identity of the good Robin, Wayne Gracie. Gwen Gacy?
Anyway, but
It's a serial killer. I was making a joke, but apparently no one knows
John
this
Wayne
serial.
Gacy?
Yeah, John Wayne
Yeah.
Gacy, I think you're
You
going
didn't say
for.
John.
You said Wayne Gacy.
I mean, like, you should have gotten it.
But the problem is that one of the Robins has Wayne in their name. So that's what I thought you meant.
ooh.
Nah, Dick Grayson, best Robin, hands down. Fuck
But,
all the rest of them.
Yeah.
Batman Ninja.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great film.
I own
Incredible
it.
film.
I own it.
and Chelsea, you
But
were
that's
saying.
it. That's it. I don't hate Batman. I just think, in terms of Lego, like, their DC superhero franchise was just built around Batman, whereas with Marvel, they did Marvel superheroes. 1, 2, 3. No, not 3 yet.
Aren't
Hopefully
Legos
3.
just like knockoff Mega Blocks or something?
Hey!
Alright, kick him. Kick him. He's
Hey!
out. Turns dead.
More of a Connects man
Yeah,
myself.
I was about to say, I'm a Connects man myself.
Connects are like an entirely different thing, though.
Yeah.
You know?
I never owned a block of Lego.
Sad child.
Tell me another game franchise that
I'm
lets
for
you
the
literally walk through the Shire as a hobbit.
The Hobbit.
None. No.
The
None.
Lord of the Rings game.
Game
Lord of the Rings
franchise.
game. Yeah.
Game
Lord of the Rings
franchise.
Online.
Lord of the Rings Online lets you do
Oh,
that.
fuck you guys.
The GameCube, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
The
Is that
game
the Shire level?
The Hobbit.
I don't think so.
No, there isn't a Shire level in that one.
When are we doing a Lord of the Rings Online playthrough?
Dude,
Never.
I legitimately tried to play that in Arezzo. Fuck that. Fuck that game. It's garbage. It's
Wait, is
hell.
that like the older MOBA of Lord of the Rings?
No, it's an MMO.
It's an MMO.
MMO. I meant MMO. I was
It's
just
the
saying
one
names.
that exists right now. Like, it still gets updates for some
No,
reason.
it's like 15 years old.
It's a
Okay,
garbage.
really old.
When it first came out, I was in middle school or high school. I saved up money, bought it. I bought the disc to install it, and then I said my age, and apparently I was too young to play it, and it locked me out, and I couldn't play it.
R.I.P., dude.
Ooh,
That
also,
sucks.
like, they just revamped Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's amazing. Next on
Lego?
the list, no.
Lego Tony Hawk
Next
Pro
on the
Skater.
list, they gotta do Tony Hawk's Underground. That was the first game I ever played through. That, oh my gosh. Oh,
I
mwah.
wonder if we'll play D&D today.
Nah.
No. This is a Tony Hawk's Underground
yeah.
Stan account
Actually,
now.
we're
and
all
I
gonna
love it.
play Tony Hawk's Underground
I
again.
actually-
The longer we don't play
will.
D&D, the longer Shanti lives.
I will.
I recently picked up the remake of Katamari Damacy. Or Damacy, I don't know how you say it.
If it doesn't
It's
have
so
Lego in the
fun.
title, I don't know what you're talking about.
You just
You'd
ripped it up.
you'd love Katamari, actually.
Yeah.
You'd have a
Would,
great
it's so
time with
fun.
that game.
Would I?
You would.
You
Would
fully
I?
would.
I know
Is it?
you-
Wait, is it like you're gonna say, "Oh, you'd love Monster Hunter," and
No,
I
it's
hate it because I'm
nothing
bad
like
at it?
Monster
So
Hunter.
Katamari's
Katamari,
so good.
Katamari, you're a guy.
Calamari.
Yeah,
does
Calamari.
food. Calamari does food.
You're the prince of the cosmos, and your dad, who's a big weird dude with a bulge, is like, make me some planets. I lost the other one, so you just roll a ball around and collect things and people and make planets out of them.
Cool.
We're gonna play it when we're done D&D
Cool.
tonight.
It's very.
It's a
Actually,
very-
are you
it's
doing
a
anything
lot
like
of
right now? Let's go play it.
No, we're not doing anything.
We're not busy.
All right. Speaking of being
And
busy,
I'm still working through Immortals: Phoenix Rising. I haven't forgotten about my first true. Well, like if we're talking about games in general, maybe 30th, 50th True Love. I haven't forgotten about it.
good.
Did anyone play X-Men: Rise of the Imperfects? Anyone?
No, but I've been meaning to rewatch the X-Men movies.
I just saw Logan for the first time last night.
I've
was
never
it?
seen it.
It's good. I get why people like it. I don't think it was like transcendental. A lot of people told me it was
Yeah.
like the best movie ever. I don't know about that, but it was good.
I couldn't get past the level on the bridge. I kept dying.
Oh, on the Rise of the Imperfects.
Yeah, they had a character who was a ballerina, but then
I had a
lost-
D&D character who was a ballerina.
Yeah.
Bless
I watched
her
a
heart.
super-
Did your
Supernatural
character
episode
lose her
about that.
arms and replace them with seismic blasters?
No, she was a fighter, half orc, who thought she was really sexy, and she was not.
Oh. Well,
So basically the same thing.
you know
Yeah.
who is sexy? People who play
Oh.
D&D. So,
That's
we
not
should-
Kate Winslet?
So we should do that, actually, maybe. If
Talk about Kate Winslet?
No, play D&D if that's okay with everyone.
I heard Kate Winslet plays D&D.
I'd believe it. I think.
I'd play with Kate Winslet.
Yeah, that'd be good. Anyway, unfortunately, right now we're not playing with Kate Winslet. We're just playing with each other. Boo.
So you think
in our living room. He snuck her in
That'd be
somewhere when I
amazing.
didn't notice.
What a
Okay.
twist.
Kate Winslet just decided to pop over to Philly.
But
Kate Winslet's in Philly. They're filming Mayor of Easttown outside of Philly, and she's the star. I was an extra.
Oh, nice.
Me and Kate.
yeah, best friends.
Just you.
Cool. So, last time on this show that we're doing and the campaign that the show's about, our heroes traveled to a Feywild protected grove within a horrible, desecrated forest in order to bring their friend Shandi back to life because he had been killed by a bunch of crystal creatures in a cave. They spent most of their time in the grove after barely returning Shandi back to life, trying to figure out whether or not their teacher, Brahm, was actually innocent of the crime that he'd been accused of and exiled for earlier. After a lot of very good sleuthing, they determined no, he wasn't. He just sort of took the fall. I mean, he also sort of was... He was still sort of responsible, actually. But he wasn't responsible in the way that everybody thought he was. But... Then they got teleported back to Wilter's Watch, the town nearby the caves where Shandi died, and decided, hey, we're gonna go back into those caves because half of Shandi's soul is just there. But as soon as they arrived back in Wilter's Watch, Shandi passed the fuck out, and that is where we will pick up today. The moment Shandi hits the floor, thump.
Whoa.
All right, let's just keep going, not to get distracted. Let's go straight ahead.
Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
Shandi's
Let's just go. I know, it was a joke. Sorry, I forgot Una shouldn't do jokes.
Oh no, it was funny. It was funny, Una.
Thank you.
It was funny.
Well, Una wasn't joking. Chelsea was, but it was very meta. It didn't read well. Meta.
Meta?
Meta.
It's a halfling word.
Oh, maca? As in the tea that,
Matcha. Come on.
No, maca is a different type of tea from South America.
That's
Alright.
mate.
Mata!
Anyway,
Staples
Oh,
all
no.
over again, dude.
our friend Shandi has fallen down.
Oh yeah, we should hear.
Septon, you want to do that thing you do where you say, hey, get up, and you slap some healing words on someone?
Sure, yeah. Hey, Shandi.
I mean, are you healing him?
I'll cast healing word. Get a little, what is that, like a D4?
Sure.
Plus mod.
Yeah. Alright. 5, but I have a feeling it's not gonna
I
work.
mean, he's at full health, yeah.
Yeah, I'm full health.
Uh-oh. Last time it didn't work, he was dead. I'm... Can anybody check for a pulse?
I'll check his pulse.
Medicine.
Why are you checking this? Oh, right.
13.
13. He's alive. He's just unconscious.
He's alive, but he's just unconscious. Why does this always happen with him?
Well, I mean, he was really exhausted from coming back to life. Maybe the teleport was just too much for him.
I try to shake him awake.
Yeah, Tether.
You as you shake him, Shandi, you do return to consciousness.
Oh, never mind. I was going to slap him.
Why am I on the floor? Did I die again?
No,
you
you
just
just
fell
kind of
unconscious this
passed
time.
out.
Well, we
Yeah.
can't say for certain. You could have.
You teleported and just like...
I mean,
Although, Shandi, you do
teleportation-
remember before losing consciousness some flashing imagery in your brain.
I mean, teleportation's a lot. Like, not that it takes a lot out of you, but for having just been dead, who knows how it could have affected
I feel
you.
fine.
Okay, good for you, Turn. But like,
Alright. Let's,
Yeah, should we go?
yeah.
We should probably go, but real quick, is that chest still here? Okay.
Probably a good idea to check.
Yeah. Also, how much longer do we have these rooms for? What day is it?
It is Thursday.
It is Thursday. Okay.
My dudes.
Alright, then let's go to the cave. We'll leave the chest here because we have the rooms for a few more days, right?
I had that on fucking lock. Yeah, you have them. You have them until Saturday.
We'll leave the chest here. We'll just make sure we grab it on the way back. Let's go find your soul.
It's Thursday, the 5th of Celestius. So.
When are we gonna
Can we
get
get
a
this over with?
calendar
Better.
overlay for stream?
Do you want one?
Redo the overlay again.
Do you want one? It's the 15th of Celestius, which is the first month of fall of the year. I have a really nice calendar that I made, but I don't think
It could just be one of the things that flashes on the screen.
I'll hit a button.
Is there enough months for pictures of all of us for each month? No.
There's too many months for that.
Too many months?
Then get
So
some
we could do
NPCs.
multiple.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have like, it's not like a 2-page calendar. I just have like the calendar page. I don't have like a nice little image above, but we could do something, I guess.
Yeah,
Is there a Valentine's S month? Because I call it.
Maybe. Well, there's no
Valentine's month?
There's no Valentine's Day in this world.
Love sucks.
There
Love
are
doesn't exist
holy
in this world.
days for the goddess of love.
Ah. I don't like D&D anymore.
Yeah, let's just play Katamari instead.
Let's play.
I'd rather roll some planets around.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the hourglass still with Tether?
Hourglass is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, wasn't that in the? Wait.
Oh.
No, we didn't bring that back with us, did we?
Nope, it was outside. It was still outside the
Right.
grove,
Right.
under watch by a bunch of elves. When you
Well, that's
saw
their
it.
problem now, I suppose.
Yeah, it might end up in like
Yeah,
my
but who-
shirt
yeah.
or something.
What if it jumps again?
Oh.
Hopefully they have it like contained, but at the moment I think
gonna
we
check my
should
shit.
focus-
Yeah, no sign of the talking hourglass.
Thank goodness.
We should probably focus on soul retrieval right now.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
I say we just
Probably for
sprint
the
back
best.
to that cave, punch the rocks out of some gem people, yank Shandy's soul back, stuff it back in him, walk out of there,
Yeah,
Maybe
we haven't
it's-
given much thought into that process. I assume it will just.
Yeah.
maybe solve the
Happen.
issue on
Alright,
the way out.
What
does
do we-
soul look like? What are we looking for?
I imagine it's something like, you know, when you take a shirt and you wash it in a stream and you just sort of like swish it around so it has a little trail behind it. That's what I think a soul probably looks
A
like.
trail of what?
You know, it just sort of
think
like
my
flows
soul
around.
looks like a dirty shirt.
It could be a clean shirt. I don't know.
I always thought souls were just like your like blood animated, like you know.
Okay, so do we want to go now or
Yeah, we should start walking probably.
So, if you leave now, because it is mid-afternoon at this point, you will not get there until like 3 or 4 a.m.
oh,
That's fine by me.
do we want to chill for?
Would
Fine.
Yeah, we should
Be
do it
able
as
to make
quickly
it
as
to-
possible. Because
We
I'm just
people make it to
assuming.
Cobalt City.
You could probably make it to Cobalt City before nightfall.
Yeah, but I'm assuming we didn't have bad dreams because we're in a protective grove. But like we might have bad dreams again, and I don't know about you guys, but
So
I'd
do-
like to get this done before the bad dreams negatively
Yeah.
negatively affect.
it
That's
seems
not
like
a bad point.
it seems
Honestly-
like our options are a night without sleep or a night without sleep.
I'm fine to just push through.
All right, let's roll.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, you
Alright.
set out from the town. Turn doing his big old turn one. You pass by some familiar, storage pods and robots. You see Kragatha on her stoop, just rocking back and forth in a rocking chair, drinking tea. You see
Hello, Mrs. Kragata.
Aw, God.
you see the Celestian man yelling at a robot again.
I hate him.
Bonjour, Mr. Celestian Man.
He just sighs at you as you walk past and doesn't pay too much attention.
Don't worry, we're working on it.
You're working on what?
Comment ça
Don't
va?
engage. Don't engage. Don't engage.
We really need to get a translator.
Let's just go.
Wait, one of us spoke it.
Nope. Don't
Okay.
engage.
Okay.
Turns back to the robot. No longer interested in you. Robot's the wrong word, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, the movie Robots.
So I assume you're just birds.
It's penguin.
As the bird flies, headed straight to the cave. Then.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you head to the cave. You do notice on your way, this fairly long journey, the circle of beetle corpses is not there anymore. You don't pass it directly, going this direction, but you can see where it would be. They're not there anymore. But yeah, around 3 a.m., you find yourself once again at the foot of this waterfall cavern.
Okay, so we kind of know a little bit about what's in there. Should we try doing the thing where I make us harder to detect again?
We try to stealth in and get a drop on them.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, like corridors are pretty narrow, so it won't last. It won't be useful for that long. But
I think it's a fine idea.
Okay, I'll cast Pass with that trace.
Nice. Cool. You do. And is everybody in the map tool?
Oh,
I
I
am.
thought I knew I forgot something.
I am, but I'm in City Dream.
Yeah.
Mr. Peebles, I am. I was the first one.
Good job,
I noticed
Michael.
other
Gold
people.
star.
I noticed other people weren't in it, but I didn't
I
want to
don't-
say anything.
I don't ever want to think of Blake as Mr. Peebles.
My mom wants me to be a teacher someday. So.
Professor P.
PP.
No.
Stop.
That's Dr. Professor P to you.
This sucks. Gonna throw it out there. This does suck.
Like if you're in a very high pressure situation, you're like, Dr. PP on me. You know what I mean?
No.
Doctor, pee-pee on me.
No!
No.
Hey, are we all in the map tool?
Okay, be honest. Raise your hand if you've ever been peed on.
I'm on a black screen. I'm not.
You should
no,
scroll
nobody do that.
Scroll down, and you'll
Oh
be able
yeah,
to see.
yeah.
People
Okay,
are live
way
thing.
down there.
Is everybody else? Is
Oh,
everybody
there
in?
it is.
Yeah, I am, but even scrolling down, I'm not seeing it. It's just black for
It takes
me.
a while.
Oh, you might not have vision. Did you change your name?
I did, yeah. I'm the cat that came back now.
Okay, well that's why.
I'm
That's why you
pretty-
Yeah.
can't
Is that,
see
is
shit.
that a reference to a song?
It's I
It's
think
the-
a movie.
it's-
It was in Teebs'
well, it's also a
no
song.
context spoilers.
It's also a
think I-
song.
I'm still
I
on
think I know
a
a song about
different
Cat
map.
Came Back, but it's like a Raffi song.
Okay.
With Fred Penner.
Did you
There's
guys
a
like
song
the
called
movie?
The Cat Came Back the very next
The very
day.
next
Oh,
day.
the cat
Cat-
came
yeah.
back. Yeah.
I know that one.
Cats don't dance.
Winfield, can you see shit now?
I was once told that I'm like
No, but
the
I might have
little,
scrolled out too far or moved myself too far. I'll
that I'm
find
like
it.
the little girl
No,
from
you
Cats
just
Don't
might- You
Dance.
just might not be able to see shit right now. Oh no.
And I don't know what that means.
I goof.
I don't know. I might be an insult. I haven't seen the movie in a while.
It was back when I was in college and was a lot bubblier and more outgoing.
Oh, yeah. If he's confirmed the person. Yeah, it is. It's actually not an insult. I would want. I would
I'm
strive
totally
to be
fine
her.
being an iconic villain.
Who, me?
I wish my students were more scared of me, so I'm fine with
Winfield,
that.
can you see things now?
No.
I just gave your token vision. Pretty Little Kitty, the cat that came back.
Well, if she can fucking belt, then she's not like me.
But yeah, you can sing, Chelsea.
No, I can stop.
I cannot. You want me to try re-entering the server?
But
No.
And speaking of Chelsea and singing, like I didn't want to bring it up, but like
yes,
you know,
you did.
you and Phoenix are a little late in the thing I asked you guys to do, and it's totally okay.
What's that?
Just like an
Why
update.
can't just Phoenix sing you a song?
Yeah, I'll
I
sing it
just
for you right
saw-
now. What are you going to sing?
I see your name popping up, but that's it.
I wanted you two to sing Now and For Always from the Lord of the Rings musical.
Now and for
He
always.
can, how about we get
Yeah.
how about we get Luke, our roommate, to do it with him?
Now and for always.
That's not it. And it's a duet.
Phoenix, you and Luke can do it. You guys
Okay,
can perform
listen.
together.
Alright, I'll do both parts. Now, for always.
Sit by the firelight.
Sit by the
Look, you guys got it.
Tell
You
us
don't need to be here.
no tale we know.
No,
Tales of adventure,
tales of
strange and rare.
and rare.
Ever to change,
Never to
never to share.
never to
Stories they tell will cast their spell.
Are we
Now
helping?
and for all.
Troubleshooting.
Yeah, thank you. It's really easy to focus. Are you back in?
As in, can I see still?
Well, are you just in the map tool?
Oh, I never left. I thought you told me not to.
No, yeah, leave and come back.
Okay.
because I've done literally everything I can to give you character vision.
I'm gonna grab some water while this.
I still don't
It's
see the
figured
correct
out.
map.
You didn't say the correct map.
Like that.
Forest players. All right, you're all on the right map now. You should
Hey.
be transferred to it. You should all
I
be able to see.
am back in now. I still only see black.
Just scroll out a lot. It took me a while to see it.
Oh,
Mhm.
there it is.
Okay.
All right, we're good. We should be good now.
All right. Okay. Well, yeah, here we are.
We lost Septon.
Sure did.
Septon bounced. Oh no. Out of. Come here. Oh no. There we go.
Uh-oh.
No, what
It's
order
a
do we
beautiful
want to go in?
song.
Yeah, you're all on top of each. Here, let me just move you so you're not.
I'll go in the back again, I suppose.
I'll go in the front again, I suppose.
Were you in the front last time?
Yeah.
Back.
I would just like to
No.
be between two people with dark vision.
All right, you guys should be able to position yourselves where you want to be.
Mm.
I have dark vision, Una. You can go in front of me.
Thank you.
I'll watch the backs. No one
Oh.
will sneak up on us.
Thank you.
So
And if they do,
you
I'll
do
kill
have you do have a vague recollection of, you know, at least the parts of this place that you saw fucking
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. We should just
Well-
go back to where the chest was.
Well, why don't we go
Or
back
like
to
where
Shandi
Was
died?
actually.
Well,
killed.
that's the same place, basically.
Yep.
It was both
maybe
in
a
that
few
big
feet
room.
difference, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're going left. That's where we went before.
Mm-hmm.
Still cautiously, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here.
Well, don't be so sure.
I know.
Okay.
I said still cautiously.
The Hydra's back, baby. That's where we fought the
oh
Hydra,
sorry,
right?
Una. Do you want me to stay like 15 feet away from you in case I explode again?
Only if you go down, like in
I'm
combat
assuming-
or something.
We'll have time later.
I mean, sure, like, yeah.
Time for what?
I'm not too scared.
Stay close.
It's alright, I'll stay back here in case I need to take myself down like I did last time.
Okay.
Okay, are we still going?
Yep.
I'm having a hard time remembering this place.
Okay, I'm gonna enter the big room through this way, time,
Okay.
just so like I feel like I'll have a better angle to check if the Hydra's still there. You know what I mean?
Didn't we kill it?
Yeah, but you know you have to be careful.
Yeah, true. Somebody could
So yeah,
have.
you walk up against the flow of the water here, and you do see that the corpse of the Hydra is pretty much exactly where you left it.
Hey, nice.
Once we get the soul back, do you think we'll have time to harvest some of this?
It's
What
already
are we-
begun to rot pretty quickly. It seems like the water is sort of sloughing its flesh off.
It smells
Some
like
good.
ripe dookie in here.
It's not a good smell.
Yes, I couldn't. I don't think I could abide traveling with this smell sticking to us.
It's the smell of some healthy bacteria.
But what would we be harvesting? Do you eat Hydra meat?
I mean, I'm assuming you can eat most meat.
I wonder if
Honestly,
they're,
Chef
like-
could probably make it taste good. I miss Chef. Remember when that was our biggest problem?
Something
Something
move.
you do notice as the two of
Sorry.
you enter on into this room is that the crystalline bodies of the things that killed Shandi are not there anymore.
Of course they're not. Because
Chelsea,
they're
Probably
above
read
us.
one.
Chelsea, I'm sorry, I'm organizing my dice.
You're fine.
Distracted.
I just made it into some funny RP.
Did they disintegrate when you finished them off?
They sure
No, they probably were either collected or reformed
Yep.
or something bad.
Maybe
I'm
the
just
water.
gonna assume bad.
Maybe the water eroded them away.
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know that erosion works that quickly.
Okay, so we can either
Hey,
go
Hydra's
up.
rotting pretty fast. Maybe there's something in the water.
We can either go up or to the right. I mean, the room where the mean guy was is here. But hopefully that's empty.
I'm gonna sneaky over to exactly where I kind of remember Shandi dying
Alright.
and see
It was
if I
over
don't.
here.
Where was over here?
He was
It was like
right
it
next
was
to
like
the hallway.
up here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And search under the water. Just doing
Cool. Make an
General.
investigation check.
see if I can. Investigation.
I'll guide you.
Grab
thank
his
you.
soul.
What's that? A D4?
Yeah.
18.
18. If there was something here, you'd notice.
Well, I'm pretty good at this investigation stuff, so I don't think there's anything.
Okay, guys, I don't want to decide where we go next because I did it last time and Shandi died. So I don't think I should be trusted to pick up or to the right.
Well,
Well,
Septon, if I remember correctly, last time you went to the right.
Yeah, I've been to the right. It's like a really narrow hallway. We could easily be like surrounded in there.
There's probably just more
So-
things down that way.
Yeah, if you go in there, well, it looks like it kind of curved back to the left, if I remember correctly. So I think if we go north, up,
Technically north, yeah.
deeper in, I think we'll get to the same place.
Yeah.
Also,
we
do we need to look at
Sneaky
like
over to where the chest was as
yeah?
well.
Do we need
Yeah,
to
that's
look
on the
at
way.
room?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you broke the wall down. The lighting isn't going to change to show that, but don't leave.
Got it.
Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, it's just a little alcove there. You could search it if you'd like, but doesn't seem to be much of anything of substance in there.
Yeah, the only thing I wanted to check to see if he was somehow back there.
Nope, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna sneaky on.
As you look into the
Poke.
restroom,
Yeah.
what's the number of this room? Numbered them. One moment. Come on.
How many number of digits does the number of rooming schematics go?
3 digits, but it's not. It's not.
There's
We have to go through
300
100 rooms.
No, you don't. I just only had a certain number of digits that I could put on this map, so I just skipped straight. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Blake decided to insert Dungeon of the Mad Mage into
300 rooms. Alright. This cavern, as you look in Tether, is mostly empty, save for several stalactites hanging from the ceiling and several holes in the floor where a pulsating purple light shines up through.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like
Do the
similar-
stalactites just like regular stalactites, or do they have some certain like gemology in
Nope.
them that seem familiar?
Just normal stone stalactites.
Similar purple to the crystal boys.
The purple coming up through the ground, yeah, very similar to the crystal
Ay.
boys.
Did we learn anything from the last fight? Like they were resistant to anything or
Immune to necrotic.
vulnerable to
Immune to necrotic
Anything-
damage, you got.
Yeah.
Immune.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they deal necrotic damage usually.
Mhm.
Except sometimes they didn't.
It's radiant.
No, they
When
deal
they-
necrotic damage, but then sometimes they do a beam, and there's some radiant that comes out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that I'm dealing a diverse amount of damage, but
Yeah, so
Just
I
wanted my
can't see into
fellows
the
to
holes where
know.
the purple lights are coming from.
You could
Yeah.
get closer if you wanted to. The closest one that you can see from here is this one here.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper. Very loud. There's stalactites on the ceiling. Knowing our luck, like loud sounds or something, or button press will make them fall. And there's glowing purple on the ground. I can try to knock the stalactites down now, and maybe hit the things.
that would draw too much attention to us, wouldn't it?
Well,
If they
if we
just fall.
if we sneak in and they're there and we have to fight, I feel like that'd also be a big attention grabber.
True.
I just don't want these to fall on us, or maybe I'm overthinking.
But if we sneak in and they're there, we get the jump on them.
Yeah.
We're going in to grab attention eventually.
Yeah.
It's just the order of when that happens.
I have a feeling if Shandi's soul wasn't just lying around, we're gonna have to fight something anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it would be something I could just pick up off the ground, but maybe something could be easy.
Probably
I don't
because
know.
Turn compared it to a shark in the water.
Yeah.
So it's
I
a good-
actually prepared a spell for this dungeon I forgot about, because Michael did it in the past. I'm gonna cast...
Find
I'm
soul.
just double checking to see if this is also concentration or not.
Get
I don't think it is. No, I'm gonna cast Find Traps.
Ooh.
And I can sense the presence of any trap within range, which is 120 feet.
That's cool.
So
Um,
I'm gonna look up the spell and look at the wording because trap is pretty vague.
Yeah. A trap for the purpose of this spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect that you consider harmful or undesirable, which would specifically intend as such by its creator. Thus, the spell would sense an area affected by the alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or a mechanical pit trap, but would not reveal a natural weakness.
Okay, cool. Yep. That answers my question.
Yeah.
No traps.
I'm guessing there's natural weaknesses, but Terry doesn't know that.
Yeah, it's called our level 4 party.
I mean, do we just need to press in a little further?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes, please.
Alright, I'm ready.
Do you want us to roll stealth checks, or...
If you're moving stealthily, then yes.
Yeah.
What's the plus from Pass Without Trace, or is that
Plus 10.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, Winfield, I was about to get really scared because I'm rolling the DPS dice, and I saw DPS, and I was like, is that the one? But it wasn't.
34.
15.
With a plus 10? Woof.
I'm a plus 7.
Oh, weird.
4, jeez.
But you get plus 10 from Pass Without Trace.
Yeah.
Oh! Then 25?
Okay, I was gonna say, how did you get a
26?
5? You're a rogue.
Oh,
Alright. Yeah, you guys are going, very quietly into this room.
I guess
You notice, before you move any further,
Okay.
Cool.
so head on back real quick. You do notice from here that there is a tiny little passageway here. Probably Una could squeeze through, but far too small for the rest of you. There is a sort of larger tunnel here and a larger tunnel here.
And since we're closer, can we see into the holes?
You'd probably have to get up right on the holes to look in.
I'm gonna get up on.
Okay, so Tether,
Oh no.
as you step next to the hole. Yeah, I mean you knew.
Yeah. I wanted the I knew the stalactites.
Oh no. You didn't.
Oh, and the things in the thing, and the floor.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need you to make, as you step towards this tunnel here, the floor begins to crumble out from under you. I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
16.
Cool. You are able to move to one of the adjacent spaces, so you can pick which space you want to go to.
I guess I'll go.
You take a step back as the floor just crumbles.
Indiana Jones shit.
Is there water in this room or no?
No, the water was coming in through a hole in the ceiling in the Hydra room, so this room is dry.
Hmm.
Well,
This is like Uncharted.
oh, is that
Yeah,
one of
this
your
is
brother's
very
plays?
Uncharted because we haven't charted it.
Right. Another great game. Is there like there's some rocks on the ground that I could just yeet towards the floor to see if it crumbles out?
You could probably grab some of the cave from next to the new hole that was made. Though Tether, now that you see this hole, you can see there is a steep drop below you into a cavern filled entirely with these giant crystalline structures just sort of casing the walls. The pulsating light, sort of like a heartbeat, comes out from these structures.
If only we had a bomb.
A what?
A bomb.
Sorry, I can't hear you over this waterfall in this room.
Yeah,
Get
you are
in
kind
the
of like
room.
right under the waterfall.
Get
right now.
in here, idiot.
It's kind of refreshing.
Okay, great.
Cats don't like water.
He's not a cat.
Yet.
Alright, well, I suppose we should cautiously press on then.
So I'm
Do
gonna
we
ask
want-
while you're in here to only move one square at a time, please.
I want everyone. I'm just guessing that avoid like the area around the glowing holes. Do we want to go? Does Una want to check out the small corridor? Do we want to go left or right?
Do I?
Or is that like a last resort? I don't want you to go off on your own and die.
What if you like... Ooh. Could you like... You said I could crawl through it?
Yeah,
Or I would-
you'd really
okay.
have to squeeze in there, yeah.
Okay. What if we tie a rope to my ankle? And then, if I give it like a big tug, like just drag me back, and
Okay.
you know,
As good a plan as any.
Cool.
for like a quick getaway. Alright. Tie.
Hey, Una.
I'm
As you tie a
gonna-
rope, who are you handing the other end to?
Whoever's strongest.
Sean.
Everyone do
No, I'm
push-ups
not me.
now.
I -3 to all my rolls.
Oh. I have a -1 in strength.
I also have a -1 in strength.
I have +2.
I have +1.
Alright, turn.
Get in the room.
I'm... Alright,
Your turn's pretty far away.
Oh, right. I guess I'm not in the back anymore.
Probably gonna have to
Excuse me, I'm going
reorganize
to
yourselves here.
come through.
Alright, I'm actually gonna cast Whisper. And it'll just be on... So I won't actually tug it, I'll just tell you.
Cool.
So for the next 5 hours, I'll talk to Turn and... Who wants it?
Me.
Okay, yeah, I already got you.
Peck me again.
I'll do turn and tether. I'll do my green boys.
Green team.
Green team.
Ow.
Well,
Septim's
yeah.
also
That hurts.
Well,
Oh,
Septim's
shit.
really
You're
green.
right, you're
The
green.
OG
I'm looking at the
green team.
tokens. I'm
Septem's
looking at
green
the tokens.
today. We don't know what it'll be like
Yeah.
tomorrow.
He instantly goes blue.
Only if more people die.
Alright.
Alright.
If you do
Come on.
that,
Focus
then
on my face.
we're gonna. I'm not gonna put you in the middle here because it'll reveal things that I don't want it to. But you do squeeze through to the other side, and you see more or less just sort of a dead end.
Oh, I have the fire things.
Yeah.
That's how I'm seeing, but
Yeah,
okay.
that's the vision you've been assigned. More or less just a dead end directly below you, and a tunnel that sort of curves back down south if you go a little bit farther.
I'm gonna... Actually...
How many feet of rope do you have? Because
True.
I have...
I have... It was a 50-foot rope?
Alright.
Is the average rope, which is... so... I'm gonna...
I lost all my rope.
I'm so sorry. Is this what we're talking about in our heads as I go through here? Alright.
Sure. This rope reminds me of the
Ooh.
rope I used to have.
Yeah, as you turn around the
Oh.
corner, there's just a tunnel leading down south.
Okay. Great.
You
Nope.
get the sense, just from your spatial awareness, which you
Uh-huh.
have, that this might be the same tunnel that Septon went up earlier, yesterday.
Got it. What if I go down here? Nope. Dead end.
Yeah,
right.
dead end there.
Alright, I'll crawl back out. Untie the rope. Yeah, just the same tunnel.
Oh, so if we had gone forward in that tunnel, it would have gradually narrowed and gotten smaller.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sort of the idea there.
But then, how did the...
They can reform.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
They were not negatively affected by having to squeeze.
Great, don't like that. Alright.
Left to right it is, I suppose.
Does someone have like a club or a staff they could test the
I have a great axe.
I just realized I don't have my shield. Oh well.
I used to have all sorts of handy things, like a
and-
crowbar,
yeah, I know.
pythons.
Turn, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about everything you've lost, but we are in a very scary tunnel, and I lost my shield, and I'm really sad about it too. But we can replace them later.
Do you
I'm sorry, my mind's very fuzzy. It's hard to focus on everything that's going on around me.
I know. Okay.
would you like to hold on to my pair of pliers to make you
Sure.
feel better?
What do you-
I go into my thieves tools kit and just hand it to him. Now that that's on loan. Alright. I hope that makes you a little happier.
Okay, left or right?
Well, right's closer.
Except, sorry, Shandi, do you, like, feel anything? That's a weird question, but I mean, like, are you feeling pulled in a certain direction?
Do I feel anything?
If
Weird.
you were your soul,
It's
where
a
would
weird,
you be?
yeah.
You do! From beneath you.
Ooh.
Well, I do feel something, but it's coming from a problematic direction.
Up?
No, down.
Ooh, I was
You want
afraid.
the hell?
No. Well, I don't know, actually, but... No, I mean, down beneath where we are right now.
Oh, well, good thing we just opened up a hole.
I mean,
Jump on down.
That would be it.
it was a
Not
really
good.
far jump, right?
You also, though, I will say, Shandi, that's sort of like your primary pull, but the more you think about it, sort of to the, pretty much almost directly north of where you are right now, there's just a little bit of a tug.
I'm also feeling a bit of a sensation from the north, although it doesn't appear that there's a passage that way.
How many souls do you have?
Just the one, I think.
Okay, so
okay.
what if... What if turn goes ahead?
Alright.
Gives things a little tap.
Okay. Sure.
I don't like it.
No. Oh, then what do you?
It's
wanna
fine.
Do.
So I'm gonna move to the right side of Tether. Beep boop. Tapping my way with my great axe out
Well,
in front of me.
if you're moving
Oh.
to the right side of Tether, I need a dex save.
Alright. 8.
That's failed. Okay, I will allow Shandi, Septon, and Tether, each of you to make a dex saving throw as well. Try to catch him before he falls.
Five.
21.
Alright, so Septon and Tether together sort of grab the back of him. Septon, you probably grab his second tail. And Tether, you grab him by the
Ouch.
shoulder. I will need an athletics check from one of you with advantage.
Oh,
You do it.
I'll do it. With advantage, you say?
Yeah, because you're being helped.
Alright. Okay. Pretty good. Not as good. That's a 21.
Yeah, 21, you managed to haul him up. So it's just the two of you holding him in place here. Where do you want to deposit him? Shandi, you tried, but
Yeah, no.
your reaction time ain't cutting it today.
Can we put him in the same, because the same spot as Una can share space?
Yeah, you can sort of swing him back over to Una. Alright, I'm gonna send you to the back real quick.
So was there another cave-in?
Sure was. So, as Chern was walking forward, he was tapping the ground with his axe, but it seems like that light just sort of tapping ain't gonna make the cave give way. It's gonna need some more weight.
Okay, what I want everyone to do is we have this long rope. We're all going to tie ourselves to it at a certain amount of distance between all of us. And so if the lead person falls, they have 4 people to pull him up.
Cool.
Alright, so you have 50 feet of rope. You can tie that to each other. And I think that means more or less you have 10 feet of room between. No, that's way too much, huh?
It'll probably be
We're
more
doing it
like
like three
five-ish.
child just around our wrists.
What?
I thought we were doing it around the waist.
Yeah,
a
no,
belt
I was
and
saying
belt.
we would probably have 10 feet if we were doing wrists, but that won't.
How many
Yeah,
of us
probably
have
not.
rope though? Don't most of us have rope?
I think I traveled light.
Shanti would never be seen carrying a coil of rope.
Okay,
Do
never
I have?
mind.
I've got rope.
Yeah, I specifically said that like my pack is at home. I traveled light for this adventure.
I still have my backpack, right? Because I recovered it after.
If that had rope in it, then you also have rope, yeah.
Nah, I think I have rope.
Says
I
rope.
think I just had a basic kick. A basic adventures kit, right? Would that have rope?
Yeah, I think so. Or
Basic
or is
kit.
that Dungeoneer's
Was there a name
pack?
of a kit? Any,
Yeah.
all the kits come with 50 feet of rope, so.
So you're probably fine. But what was the name just for the future?
Adventures.
You could,
Yeah, then definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if I had mine, I don't think
Alright,
it would have
so
rope in it.
I will say if you're tying 2 ropes together, I'm gonna need some checks on making sure it is a secure knot, because there are rules for that in this game, actually.
We always come back to not tying checks.
In
Fate
fact,
breakers.
tying the knots to yourselves as well are gonna require some checks.
It's a survival check, right?
No. It is a sleight of hand check using your intelligence stat instead of dexterity, according to Xanathar's
Oh.
guide.
So it's like
Okay.
proficiency from sleight of hand plus intelligence.
Yeah, so if you're proficient in sleight of hand, you get proficiency, but it's an intelligence check. Because it's more about knowing how to tie a rope than it is actually tying
I'd be
a
a
rope.
+4 for me.
Cool.
That's one.
So let's get one from each of. Well, unless you're not tying the rope to yourself, we should clarify there.
I mean, if someone's good at tying rope, maybe they can tie.
Everybody's. That's true.
everybody's. And if we do it one at a time, I can probably guide the person each time.
Sure. Let's start with tying. If you're gonna tie the 2 ropes together, let's start with that. Who's tying it?
I'll do it.
Not
Cool.
me.
Una.
I'd have a...
Am I guided?
Yeah,
Did you
are.
say? Cool. Oh, baby. That is a 27.
That's a sturdy knot there.
Sturdy ass knot.
It's a hunter's bend. Thanks, Evan.
Oh, cool. I used to know names of knots, but
Alright. So you got 100 feet of rope here, which means you got some. You can move some distance between each of you. I'll say what it would be. What 20 feet between each of you? Someone's at the front. Back. That sounds right. You got 20 feet between each of you. Whether or not that's quite right or not, who cares? All right, who's getting tied to the rope first?
I'll be lead.
All right, Una.
yeah.
Let's get another knot tying check.
Beep beep beep.
I'll guide you.
And then the guides. That one's not too good, but I can use my psi bolstered knack.
Nice.
Bada bing, bada boom. For the first time, I think. Or maybe second. Okay, thank you goodness. That's total 14.
14. It looks good.
Sure.
Looks good. Yeah.
Or do we don't have to tie, do we just, like, if you all have the rope and I can just, you all hold it and I just scout the way, and then if we do the right way, then you just follow where I went?
True. We would
I'll
have to
save
test
time.
our strength, though. It gives you a little bit extra help when you're trying to pull back up, is all I'll say.
Are we good? Are we good?
Anyone else from the passenger seat would
Anyone
like
else?
talk?
Are you? I mean, are you tying all the knots then, or? Because I rolled a 10.
Didn't pay attention.
Oh, God.
Oh, turn tied himself to the back of the rope then.
Great.
Well, if you do fall, I'm sure. No,
Four people.
Wouldn't it make sense for Una to be the checker, as she's the lightest one here?
True.
Well,
It'll
I'm
be
just
easy to
thinking,
hold me
if
up.
if she's the lightest and she finds a good way and it works, then, like, maybe
It
us
won't trigger
bigger,
it.
heavier. Yeah.
She could just stomp very hard.
Yeah, that's true. I'm already tied to the rope.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Alright, so Tether is tied to the front of the rope. Turn is tied to the back of the rope. The rest of you are just holding the rope.
We're in the
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah, but
you're good.
okay. Which way do we want to go?
I believe right we were headed towards.
Can you, like, check to see if it's a bit more cracked looking?
Make an investigation check.
That's what I would do.
Investigation.
Mhm.
Well, at least I now don't have negative.
You know what?
intelligence.
Survival would make more sense here.
I love you.
In a previous episode, wasn't Tether like, were you on a leash too? Because it's a great callback.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always. Can you guide yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I always just never use guidance, and then so
You
now I'm
can
just
guide
like,
yourself? I feel like that's not true.
it's a spell.
I mean, I'm
it's not
going
like
off
you're
of-
guiding yourself.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure you can.
I'm going off of what I've seen on Critical Role,
I
so.
don't know if they do it. It's guidance, the spell, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. One willing
I'm pretty
creature?
sure you
Yeah,
can't.
You can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I always just forget to use it, so I'm going ham right now.
I think it's like you can't inspire yourself, right?
No, you can inspire
You
yourself.
can?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
No,
Not
I
all
think there's
bards can.
there's a specific bard
Oh,
that can. but-
Okay.
I think only the Valor Bard can.
Ah.
Oh well.
Septon can.
Hey.
I think all bards can though, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to use their flourishes. Like Sword Bard wouldn't be able to use flourishes.
No, they use their inspiration usage to use the flourish. They don't inspire themselves to flourish. If that makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
16.
Right. 16. You know, it's hard to tell. If you had to guess, you'd say that this one. Hello. This one here seems a little more dangerous than this one here.
Okay.
But you do know with this check that you're not sure. That's a hunch.
Okay, I'm gonna step here.
Cool, you're good. You're safe. I will say, Septon, if you still want to be holding the rope, you're gonna probably have to start following here pretty soon.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go here.
You are safe. Sean D, same for you if you're trying to follow.
Tanner and Una have been just cuddling over here.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like him like that.
With his tail, the second one, the new one.
Oh, it's wrapping around me. I really don't like it.
Alright, dex save. Tether.
8.
That's a fail. Alright, athletics check from you, Septon, to see if you can hold on to this rope as Tether keeps going. It begins
Really
to fall.
glad. I'm really glad I took my expertise in athletics at the beginning of this game. 16.
16, you hold on to her and you pull her back up. I'm gonna go ahead and say dragged to not there.
Into another hole.
So, yeah, that's right there. And this was safe.
That was safe, yeah.
This is like that one puzzle in RuneScape.
No, it's not.
It's like that
You
Fall
are
Guys
safe.
minigame.
God,
There's a lot
I
of
hate
games that
all
use
of you,
this.
except for Chelsea. Actually, I do hate you too in this moment. It's a clever, original thing that no one's ever used before.
Never.
You're safe there.
We have
Tether.
to
Septon,
find the spots that
you're on
spell
the
out
edge.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What kind of church puzzle is this?
My dad might start watching the show.
I hope he does.
Hey.
You are safe, but Septon, you're absolutely gonna have to start falling here.
Yep.
We might have
Please
to move
move.
closer because I'm getting pulled.
Yeah.
Walking behind the slow
Mhm.
people in academic row.
I keep accidentally not clicking me.
Dex save!
Good. 15.
15. You are good. You get to move to an adjacent square. Which one would you like to move to?
What if like the fall isn't that bad and we could have just cannonballed in here?
Fall is that bad.
Okay.
You could tell from here it's
Don't
not
tell me
yeah,
that.
the most livable.
Okay.
Immersion.
You good and safe? Dex save.
Once we get all the pieces
DPS.
falling out.
Oh, crit fail?
No, DPS,
No,
not.
DPS.
Crit success.
DPS
All right, yeah.
sucks.
Move to adjacent square.
All the purple spots are gonna like be like in the shape of a dick or a middle finger or something.
I wish I was that clever.
If I was making it.
You good? You turn. You're probably gonna get pulled here. She's very far away from you.
Yeah,
you got
guys,
100
keep moving
You
forward.
got 100
Yeah.
foot rope.
Please. Sorry. Una's not that mad. Chelsea is.
Dex.
There we go.
What if like all the spaces around the edge of the room are the most secure?
Turn not now. Turn
14.
no.
Well, if you think about
14
it,
is
know, I
14 is a
know.
success. You can move to an adjacent square.
I mean,
In in Tether's head, I just want to tell her, like, you're doing great.
We're gonna get to a point where there's nothing around us, so the middle section we're on just falls. There's nothing supporting it, so it just goes in.
I would love that. I mean, I'd hate it, but I'd love it.
You good?
Tether doesn't respond. You get the feeling she's very concentrated.
I know.
And she's visibly shaking a lot.
She's almost fallen to her death a couple times.
You are doing...
Heather, you want me to check out this space over here?
Stop it.
No!
Alright. I'm so close to it. Here's
Stop
one
it.
little step.
Turn, I would really love it. It would make me really
You gotta
happy
grab
if
your
you just
fucking cat
we
tail.
just followed us.
That's what I'm doing. I don't know why everyone's so mad at me all the time.
I'm not mad at you.
Good.
Shanti's poking Septon.
Uh-oh.
So-
Oh no, we're getting pushed.
I'm just gonna fucking stab Shanti.
I can't move until Septon moves.
I'm moving.
In Turn's head, I'm just gonna be like, look, Tether's the leader now. You'll get your turn to be the leader another time. Maybe as soon as we get this cat thing figured out.
What cat thing?
No, nothing.
My tummy hurts. I
Michael's
say
or-
both in and out of character. Um,
Well, I have poo brain, so
Okay.
I feel ya.
You're doing it, Tether. You're doing great.
Also safe. Nice and safe.
Tether has now just realized she got her left and right mixed up, but it's okay.
I was going to say.
She's going through some things. And you know what? She doesn't know academia. The academia of left and right.
I was going to say, is knowing your left and right academia?
For Tether, it is.
Oh, that was an accident. I did not actually go
You're
there.
good, you're good. You're safe?
Yeah.
Safe. Not safe. Make a dex
No,
save.
that I accidentally did two spaces. That was two spaces. I'm
Alright,
sorry, but like I would have. But
you're
I will go there.
Yeah, I think you probably would have gone there next.
I wasn't gonna argue against it. I just said I went two spaces.
Make a dex save.
Yeah.
Everyone else stay where you are.
13.
Alright, you get
How are
to
we
you
gonna
get to
get
move to an
over there?
adjacent square. Whichever one you want. Alright, take a step back and yeah, big ol' hole.
Huh.
Crumbles out.
Let's just jump
I was
over
gonna
it.
ask halfway through, but then I never did. Can we go diagonal? No,
Yeah,
because that's extra movement.
it's technically extra movement, but yeah, you're allowed
you, like,
to move diagonally. Yeah.
Hug the corner and step into the hallway.
I think
Well, if I had
you
my
can in the
patrons, I could
center of
easily
the
do that.
room you can move diagonally. Getting diagonally across this like corridor here, that's gonna be more difficult. Like,
Is it a 5-foot hole?
yeah, it's just about a 5-foot hole.
Let's jump.
Just jump over it. What's your strength score?
Yeah, you can jump up to your strength score.
Mine is 8.
Yeah.
This
Done.
this angle though, it's not.
Yeah.
You can't jump from here to here. You
Just do a mid-air hop.
yeah,
I'm
just do a
I'm
double
gonna
jump.
Double
keep
jump.
moving.
You're safe there. You're safe there as well.
Jump over that, Jean.
I don't know how jumping rules work. If I can jump technically 8 feet, I would have to roll athletics though, right?
Are you doing a standing long jump or just or a running long jump?
Well, you could
Yeah.
back up and try to run if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna check this anyway.
All right, yeah, deck save.
Yeah. Another 13.
Cool. Yeah, you can move adjacent.
Tether's gonna make the jump and Septon's just gonna just get yanked into the hole.
Well, hey, you're not
Yeah.
tied. You're not tied. You can let go.
You can, yeah, you'll give a little,
If we're planning on jumping,
Little
it's
slack right
on
there.
my turn.
make a little slack. You'll be fine.
You, that's unfortunate because so if you do a run and long jump, you can move as far as your strength score. If
Yeah.
you do a stand and long jump, it's half that distance.
Yeah.
I can do it. I'm pretty cat-like.
Great.
Plus, I have
for
the other
you.
rope tied around me, so.
can't
For you.
I could make the jump if I could get there, but then I don't know, toss me the rope and maybe people can climb across.
Wait, can I like climb the wall and just
Yeah.
like catty corner the wall?
Yeah, you have a climbing
Yeah.
speed. Though you'd have to make everybody back up to get there, but that wouldn't be that bad.
That's fine.
Oh, so do I. That's right.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah, like
This
I
would
was-
make this whole thing
I was
easier.
wondering how long it was gonna take you guys to realize, like.
Both of you need to put you have a
Skip it.
climbing speed at the top of your
Yeah.
It is. It's right
Character
next to
sheet.
my move speed.
But not everyone has a climbing speed, and I wanted to make it clear for everyone.
Also, in
Right.
game,
Mhm.
I have a little bit of amnesia.
right.
That's fair enough.
Sure.
So,
That's why.
are you gonna back up and let
Turn.
Tether
Yeah.
do that?
Back up.
You need to back up now?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just
Just
back
one.
right on up.
Just one.
One,
Boop. Here I am.
Oh,
and then one more
And then another-
directly
another.
back.
one more. Turn. Work with me here. Turn's getting
Okay,
a bit too much
now
like
I'm gonna-
Phoenix right now.
Cool. And as you hit the other side, you see rounding the corner
Yeah, baby.
one of these guys. Let's roll some initiative just for fun. How
Oh
about it?
Oh
Just,
shit.
would my
Isn't
minus
it?
3 apply
Yep.
to my initiative roll? Okay.
Sure does.
Yikes. Oh, it's over 10.
How high is the ceiling?
Alright, we're
Is
just
like the
looking.
walls, by the way.
Here in this tunnel, 6 feet maybe.
Yeah.
It's very narrow. All right. Septon! Tether jumped across. That's the last thing you knew. You saw and heard.
Tether, is everything okay over there?
What? Crystal guy here.
You're inspired by Septon shouting after you.
Is everything okay?
You have inspiration.
You good, bro?
Don't forget you can add that to your AC as a reaction. And then, oh, wait. I'm as Septon, I'm gonna walk over here, which is safe, and see that fella, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's not great. How do I want it? I already used my bonus action. I will insult. I will viciously mock him.
All right.
I need a wisdom save from him.
Strong suit. 6.
6. Yeah, that's a failure, so he's gonna take a whopping 1 psychic damage.
Ah, one whole psychic damage.
1 whole psychic damage and disadvantage on his next attack. That's
Okay.
the main reason.
All right, Una.
Ooh, okay.
Got one of them glow boys.
Yep. If I am short. I can't see shit.
You do hear Septon yell at a glow boy though.
Yeah.
Get the sense.
But I'm thinking about if I run through here, I can't see him still, right?
Really can't.
Yeah.
Can't you step into my space?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Or is it
small.
that you can move through? I think it's you can move through spaces. I don't think you can share.
I
No,
have
the rule
I
is
have
when
like
you
an
when you
open.
yeah, the rule is when you move through a space, it's difficult terrain when you move in, and you can't end your turn in the same space.
Yeah.
You can't move through an enemy no matter what, unless you are.
I
Una.
push Septon into the hole.
Hey, how
My
about
turn.
how about we don't do that?
No. Oh shit! I don't know if it's bad over there. Fuck it, fuck.
Oh no, it's bad over there.
Yeah. Fuck.
Hold an action.
Yeah. I hold an action until I can see it.
Cool.
I'll hold an attack until I can see it.
So, Tether,
see it.
this thing makes its way out of the map.
Whoa!
It makes its way towards you, and you notice that it's in the big, bulky, hard to hit position.
Yeah.
It is going to.
Can I see it?
Try to push me.
From here? No, not through Tether.
Mhm.
Well, it is going to sort of. The crystals at its feet sort of like hit the ground, and just hot air bursts out of it. I need a strength saving throw from you.
That's good. 3.
Cool, that is a failure. You were pushed back 5 feet and knocked prone straight into this hole. And are falling. Septon, as a reaction, you can use an athletics check to.
Yeah, we'll see
Still
what I can
tied to Tether.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
do. As a reaction, I'll try to grab this rope.
Taylor
Is that
goes down the
okay?
hole, turns, sweeps us off.
But you still got all of us in the middle.
13.
13 will be enough to stop Tether's fall. Not enough to quickly drag her out. She's probably like 20 feet down there now by the time you grab onto the rope. And you're just like,
And the skin on my hands is gone.
it's not there. Yeah, it's like. That is the end of its turn. Sean D.
Yeah. I am, just gonna walk my way over here. Would I be able to take an action to help Tether out of the hole more? And get her back on
You
track?
could take an action to make an athletics check to start trying to pull. Yeah. If you want.
Yeah, let me do that. Athletics. That's a not natural 1.
No such luck. You're pulling,
Okay.
nothing.
Got slippery palms.
Yeah. You're very tired.
Yeah, sleepy boy.
All right. Turn. You're muted, I think.
I'm gonna move to there. I'm gonna give Tether a big hoist.
Athletics. Though, to be honest, and you probably wouldn't think about this, you're not really pulling Tether. All of Tether's weight is in where Septon is grabbing the rope, so you're just pulling the rope from behind where Septon is holding it at the moment. But athletics.
9.
9? Yeah. Probably for the best. Not much of anything happens. You pull it, and all of the slack between you and Septon gets pulled to you.
I mean, okay. That's it.
Cool. Tether.
I'm prone, you said?
Well, yeah, I don't know what the rule for prone
Yeah.
and falling is. Because normally, if you go prone while you're in the air, you just fall, but you're not technically prone. You didn't get a save because you became prone. You are now just hanging from this rope.
Can I climb up the rope?
Yeah, make an athletics check.
With my climbing speed?
Athletics check regardless, because it's not climbing up a wall, you're climbing up a rope. It's different kind of climb. You're like
Awesome.
hoisting, you're not climbing.
Okay, then I don't climb up the rope.
Alright, cool. Septon.
Can I swing Tether over towards the edge of the hole, or a wall, or is there nothing there?
The chamber below you is significantly larger than the room that you're in right now. You could swing her more. You could try to swing her up towards the ceiling. You can know she can grab onto that sort of thing.
Or actually, you know what? Let me just see if I can pull up the rope.
Sure.
That makes more sense.
Make an athletics check.
Alright, come on. These have been good so far. 12.
12. You get her a little closer, but she's still hanging there. She's probably 15 feet down now.
I got no bonus actions that I can do without taking my hands off the rope, which we're not gonna do. So that's my turn.
All right, Una.
Be right back.
I wish I had gone first. Could I take the help action? It helps. I don't know.
Who would you be helping?
Probably Septon to get
Advantage.
Tether out.
That.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, the crystal creature is going to step forward here, and I mean, doesn't have much in the way of range.
I'm about to get beamed.
It probably will do that. Yeah, it is going to change its formation. Into the ones that you recognize as the one able to beam you real good. And as a bonus action, because it can do that, it is going to make a slam attack on the rope, because that's really the only thing it can attack at the moment.
Can it reach the rope?
Yeah, dude.
Cool.
It's within 5 feet. It rolled really bad, though. So I guess the answer to your question is no, it can't reach the rope. Tries to hit the rope, isn't able to. Shandi!
This corner, I assume, is blocking my avenue of attacking him diagonally.
You could attack diagonally. It does have 3/4 cover, though, so it gets +5 to its AC.
Yeah, why don't we give that a shot?
Cool.
This sequence is giving me what's that guy's name from every Dark Souls game? Who kicks you off the
Patches?
Patches.
Yeah, this guy really hates clerics.
That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit. You try to angle it around the wall. No such luck.
Okay. That is, I think, gonna be it for me then.
All right, turn.
I'm going to I guess I'll just pick up the rest of the slack of the rope and pull it.
All right, another athletics check.
17.
17. You do pull it. You pull it pretty well. You get Tether another 5 feet up. I'm gonna say because you're farther behind and you are pulling. So Septon, your hands got burned one direction, grabbing on. The rope gets pulled backwards through your hands the other way.
I mean, is Septon already pulling it?
He's pulling it, but he's like holding onto it, trying to keep her up and slowly pulling it. You know, because I think most of Septon's muscle right now is going towards not letting her fall, but he's also pulling. You know.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit more hand burn, but you know, she is now 10 feet below.
That's it.
Yeah. Tether, your turn.
Also, since I'm down there, do I see anything?
Well, yeah. The whole chamber is just covered in the crystals, and you can see that crystal creatures like this one are breaking off slowly from the larger crystals. This seems to be like a birthing place for all of these crystal creatures.
Cool. I don't suppose I can see the crystal creature.
Really need Shandi's soul.
From here, you probably can, yeah.
I could. Okay.
We need it that bad.
Yeah, Shandi, how are you without a soul?
Yeah, you're
Bad.
You're fine. You're
Very
fine.
bad.
It's either I do something to that guy or I start doing some shit down here.
None of the things below seem to notice you. They break off of the thing, and they just sort of like walk forward a step and just like stop moving. As you look down, there's like 20 to 30 of them in this room, and more are being birthed every moment.
Okay. I guess then. Don't really have much of range. Yeah, it doesn't do that much, but I'll do a chill touch on the guy.
Cool. Can't heal, but he's immune to necrotic damage, so.
Yeah.
Roll to see if the can't heal thing becomes true.
17.
17. Yeah, that'll hit him. So yeah.
Cool.
Ghostly hand goes out, but that's it.
That's what I'll do.
Sorry, I have to say frowny face to Evan for saying the words he did in chat. All right, that is the end of your turn, Septim.
Tether's still hanging down there.
Sure is.
All right, I'll do another athletics check.
All right.
This time with advantage from
Yep, from the help action.
All right. Okay, good thing for advantage. Good thing for advantage. Okay, that's more like it. That's a 19.
19. With 19, you are able to pull her up. You do need to deposit her somewhere, though. So pick a space.
Just put me against the. Just put me against the wall right here. If it fall, I can grab onto the wall. Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll put you. Yeah. Over yonder.
Gecko hands.
It's safe. This
Okay.
one's good. You're good. Hoist.
Okay. And then I'm gonna attempt to step out of beaming this way.
Cool. Yeah, you are safe there.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Una.
Woo! I can see it.
Sure can.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Be right back.
Psionic.
Though you do have 2 allies adjacent to it, I'm gonna not give you sneak attack on this because they're not really threatening it in any way.
Yeah. Oh no. What? I need 13.
13 does not hit.
It does not. Another one. Nope. Well, wait. Halfling, baby.
Ah.
Not any better. It looks like a single digit, so no. No, yeah, 11.
Okay. Nope, nothing.
Nope. Oh, wait, no, that would be a 14.
14 does hit.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness I double-checked that. Cool. Sounding great. What is attack? Beep, beep, beep. Ooh! 7 points of psychic damage.
7 points of psychic damage to this thing. Takes it.
And Turn, are you gonna want to move up? Or not? I was gonna boot back here, but
Sure.
if
do
you... Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get in on this, okay.
Mm-hmm. I know where I'm going.
Okay. Oh, right, you can climb. Never mind.
Oh, I'm not climbing.
Oh, oh no. I don't
Worrying.
Alright.
like that. Cool, I'm dead.
The crystal creature is going to leap forward, turn towards you, Shandi, and release its beam, hitting all 3 of you in a line before it falls through the cracks below. Cool. So, to hit you, Shandi. Yuck. 22.
Yeah.
Okay. To hit you, Una. 12.
No.
Okay. And to hit you, Turn. 22.
It hits.
Cool. So.
Miss me.
16 points of radiant damage you take. The 2 of you. Una, you just duck under it as it just like. And you hear some shattering below. And that seems to calm things down.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna
That's
go
inconvenient.
diagonal, go here. And level 1 cure wounds, Shandi.
Oh.
Thank you.
Right.
Oh,
What's the
I
right
mean,
one?
do we want to hop the hole and try to see what's
11.
over there? Or do you want to go back the other way?
I mean, we already got the punishment for going this way, so if we don't go this way, then we'll just have done this for nothing.
Alright, well I can hop it and see what's over there.
Okay, and I'll follow you.
Okay, I'm gonna save you some time here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I want. Hello? Can you see that by any chance?
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's empty. It's
Just up and hops over,
So-
walks through the whole thing.
yeah. What I'm gonna say is, you guys spend the next probably 20 minutes very cautiously, finding your way through an empty maze of naturally formed caverns.
Nice.
Awesome.
Well, if only we had gone right.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's go right now.
I'm sorry, guys. My fault.
Did anybody take note of
All the way
path we
up to the
took?
corner.
Just follow along the edge of the hole. There hasn't been two right next to each other. Well,
There's two right next to each other, right next to you.
not to the side, I mean, like, just go around the perimeter.
It's all the way up to the corner, and then one past the hole that's there. Then you can go down to, and then
Make
if we
sure,
want,
yeah, follow, otherwise tether is going to get pulled. See.
yeah, I know. I'm just. Ugh, it won't let me click. There it is.
You can, just so you guys know, you can click your icon and use the arrow keys to move.
No.
Well, it doesn't. It keeps you like where you
Yeah,
were.
it
until
doesn't.
you-
It doesn't like confirm the movement until you click off your character.
Gotcha. Okay, let's move one at
Yeah,
a time. folks.
okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna click. Oh.
Johnny!
Yeah.
Stop it!
take a breather there, John.
Sorry, I have my windows kind of small, so all the character names get bunched up, and it makes it really hard for me to see where I'm going.
Yeah.
Stepping on Una.
Scroll in!
All right. So, where would you like me to go from here?
What do your cat eyes see?
Well, I didn't think that the step going to the right was that stable when I saw it. But I'm not sure.
You want me to test it out?
We do know, at
Will you
least,
catch me if I fall?
We'll try.
if not me, someone behind me.
All right, here I go. Boop.
Yeah, deck save.
Hey.
It's okay, he's got cat-like reflexes.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Nice. Yeah. Okay, move. You can move to adjacent space if you want.
Whoops.
So he takes a step forward, the floor caves out underneath him, and he just takes another step forward, and it's fine.
Great.
All right, don't step right behind me.
Thanks.
Alright, we'll just head into the hallway and then hop on over and...
What should I do about this? Pointed the rope, tied around my waist.
Well, I can't make that jump, so.
We're playing D&D.
Can't you, like, crawl along the edge of the hole? You got
Well, the
Oh, it's a big
is
hole, isn't
very
it?
big here. Yeah. Theoretically, this entire section of floor is gone.
I mean, How much space do you need for a running jump?
10 feet.
So we have the 10 feet.
Yeah, we have that here.
Yep.
Hmm.
Back it up.
Alright, would you like me to move into the hallway?
Yep.
Well,
Is
just
there-
Teddy, you can't go that far back. No, but
we have 100 feet of rope, right?
yeah,
but a lot of
people,
it is
but people
used
are
by
holding
knots.
it. So yeah,
Oh, sorry. I just thought everyone was moving back, so I moved back. Sorry.
just not quite that far. Yeah.
You don't have to move back. Only Una does.
Yeah.
All right, Una, you got 10 feet. Well, you actually don't have 10 feet. You move 5 and then you jump. If you think about it, really.
We can find another way.
No. Wait, what do you mean?
So you're in this square, right? Technically, there's 10 feet of safe room here. But you only have 5 feet of movement before you need to jump.
Here's a question for... I hop back over. Boop. Here's a question. Who is not able to make this jump standing?
Me.
Me.
Everyone but you
Alright.
and Septon.
Well,
Well, I mean, honestly though,
you got any
Una,
grasshoppers on your tether?
honestly, Una got to this thing, and so we could just go up and see if that works. It probably won't. It probably won't, but it might be a quicker thing.
Or I could cast jump on all of you if you have any grasshoppers for me to eat.
Yeah, but do we want to waste the spell slots?
Better than falling.
I mean, if we go over there, then I'm pretty sure Tether can climb along the wall.
Yeah, I can climb along the wall
At the
here.
very least, yes.
I'll
Even
go
if it
check it
doesn't
out.
work.
Let's go this way.
And if it...
All right, turn, Dex. Move back, Shanti and Una.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was too quick.
So Dex check on that one there before you turn.
Save or check?
Save, same, yeah.
11.
Wait, didn't
11,
Una
yeah,
spawn there before?
No.
Yeah?
He moved forward 1 square. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, we're talking about this square
You
here.
didn't have to move back. The 2 of them had to move back because they weren't there.
Gotcha.
Yet. 11 is fine. You can move to an adjacent square. Yeah, once again, just steps
Okay.
across. Maybe a
I
little
still have
less
to-
gracefully.
I still have to
this
jump, so let's use a grasshopper.
Yeah. We'll just cast jump on Una, Tether can go across.
Or like hold
wait.
the rope across and I'll shimmy across it. Like hold the rope taut.
Or we could toss Una.
Or literally yeet me.
Septon, excuse me, I'm gonna jump back over.
Oh, yeah.
Boop. Alright, do you wanna try the other way around the hole?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Oh, wait, who's doing it?
The rope.
It looks like
Both
you
ends
just
of the rope are now.
Yeah.
It looks like you just stepped forward,
Yeah,
Tether.
You did.
she's
Good
getting
thing,
antsy.
good thing it was safe.
Hey.
Alright, keep going. You're doing great.
And
Dex.
yeah. 12.
1 second. I think I made a rule. No, I didn't. 12, you're good. Yeah, move adjacent.
I'll try up here.
You're lucky. It's safe. I did make a rule, but if you went from one unsafe one to another unsafe one, the DC gets harder. But you didn't. That one's safe.
Is the space directly above me safe? Does anyone know?
Yeah. I think so.
No.
Take Dex, please.
17.
You're good.
No.
Either to the left or down. Either to the left or down.
What do you mean, up isn't safe?
Up is safe. You know that.
We do?
Yeah, you
Oh.
you stepped from there into the unsafe square.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I'm
I know
sorry.
Phoenix is trying to decide whether or not he should jump to the right.
Yeah.
I can make it.
So
Okay, the
now
only
both
thing...
ends of the rope are up there. So your rope is all sorts of tangled right now.
Alright, hang on, guys.
You can take a moment to untangle it.
Let's remember rope order was Septon behind Tether.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
fix it, don't worry. Huh!
Perfect.
Okay. We know this one above Septon is clear. We just don't know the one in between, so I'm just gonna check the one in between.
It's one between is fine, yeah.
Okay, so then they can all walk this way.
Oh, no, you can slip around diagonally.
Yeah.
Or through me.
I'm gonna step here.
You good?
And I'm gonna keep stepping.
Good.
Cool.
You're good the rest of the way.
Yeah. Let me move! There. Oh my god.
Yeah, you make your way out. You've solved my tedium puzzle.
Was this revenge for calling your last maze a little baby maze?
Yes. What if I give him no clues, huh? What are they gonna do then?
I did this to players once, but instead of it being specific tiles, I just had it be every third
I'm sorry,
tile.
I'm sorry, I was trying.
That's fun. I like that a lot because you could really soft lock yourself in that one.
They tried to figure it out for like 2 hours and couldn't put it together.
Cool. So, Tether, as you move forward, you can see that it's another long, narrow tunnel. And there are 2 ways north from here. There's one right in front of you, and there's one at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, should I be able to see the one in front of me?
It's right here.
Okay, so 2 squares ahead?
Yeah, and then there's one over here as well.
Okay. How long does Pass Without Trace?
10 minutes, I think.
It's an hour, I believe. Somebody used that this morning.
Up to an hour.
Yeah. You guys spent quite a while in that other.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been.
Hasn't been an hour, but you're approaching it.
Okay, I just wanted to see if I could use it to like sneakily poke my head around. So should I roll? Or...
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry about it. 11 plus 4 plus 10 is 24.
Yeah, very sneaky. And you poke your head around, more tunnel curving to the west. You're all still sort of tied together.
Oh yeah, can we undo these?
Yeah.
Undo them.
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah. And then with that sneak, I'm gonna poke my head around this corner.
More tunnels.
More tunnels.
Curving to the north again.
Oh, we wanted to go north.
This also goes north over here, just so you know.
True. Well, they both go north, so might as well poke around this corner.
More tunnels. A couple things to notice here. This is not a great song. Yeah, that's a good song. Okay, a couple things to note about this tunnel here. You can see all the way down, it leads in 2 directions at the end of the tunnel. I don't know if Stream can see it, though, which is a big thing. They can. Alright. Goes either way, but here, right here, is also something. Around this corner, there's a pulsating purple light that shines out and sort of blasts onto the wall here. Very familiar pulsating purple light.
No. We head back. Should we head back? Do we want to deal with this?
I mean, we gotta find our way down towards the purple, if that's where Shandi said his soul was.
Yeah, and he also wanted to go north. This goes north, but the other one goes north, but we'll never know until we do one of them.
We're here.
Does someone want to go in ahead of me who has a weapon?
Yeah, sure. I can. Oh, we can't really squeeze past here, can we?
But we can like do the thing where we go.
Everybody out.
Yeah. We do all that.
Well, Tether, couldn't you just climb up?
Too short.
Could I Spider-Man the ceiling, or is that too short?
You'd be running like you. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's Spider-Man and Septon army crawls under her.
Yeah, I guess something could go on the ground and yeah.
Yeah, but like we'll just do what we're doing.
Alright, am I going first?
I mean, I'm sorry, I just don't have a weapon.
Like, where did you say the purple was?
Like a square ahead
Right
of
in
you.
front of you, yeah. Coming out of this
Okay.
tunnel.
Can I do a little stealthy peek around the corner?
Sure, yeah. As you peek around the corner, make your stealth check.
That's a. Do we still have Paths Without Trace?
Yep.
Then it's 29.
29. Cool. So, you can see, yeah, it just, the
That's a
floor
staircase.
around the bend, it's not really a staircase, but that's just there symbolically. The floor slopes rapidly downwards, and the walls of the tunnel begin to become covered in crystals. You can hear a deep movement of air from below, as though the entire room beneath you were breathing. It sort of twists downwards and to the left.
Can I keep going? Oh,
There are two
Tyler.
more. There are two more tunnels up this way.
I'll take.
You get the sense if you came up here, you could look both directions.
Yeah. Can I?
With your
Keep
same
tracking.
with your same check from before.
Okay, then
as
yeah. I'll-
as you peek out around the corner. Cool. Okay, so looking to your left, you see another set of tunnels. Just the tunnel continues twisting down this direction. You do notice over here there does seem to be like the tunnel walls are darkened by something. The stone is covered in something dark over here. Over here, however, you see a faint silver light shining from something in the center of the room, illuminating the walls. You also see there's a way north here.
Is there one over here too?
Yes, there is one over here.
Well, we can either go further north or we can go down that slope to go down.
Well, if down that slope
Johnny,
leads to
Johnny,
the
what are you feeling?
Yeah, do I feel the pulse from the north still, or is it just all down?
No, definitely from the north still.
I still
and if
feel
we
it from
go-
both directions, so...
Yeah, and plus if we go down, that's probably to the birthing center. I saw at least like, what did you say, 40 of them just standing there?
Like 20 to 30, but yeah.
20 to 30.
Yeah, well, that shouldn't be a problem for us.
Still bad. Alright, let's just keep...
Blake, after I run to the bathroom, can you just make me stay in the back of the group?
Yep.
Oh, I do too. Damn it.
Wait your turn.
You're in the front, bud, so you
Yeah,
don't
alright,
get
I'll
to.
stay here until we roll initiative.
Oop, shit.
Alright, we got a shiny thing to the right, we got another northern tunnel to the left.
North.
Alright. Oh, there's a northern tunnel to the right too if we want to see the shiny thing.
What's the shiny thing?
I don't know.
It's either a shiny thing or a shadowy thing.
What is it? I can see it
Cool.
from here.
Yeah, from here you can in fact see it. Let me scroll to it. In the center of this space stands a pillar of stone, seemingly naturally formed. Atop it sits a softly glowing silver bit of silver, I suppose, shaped like a crescent moon. It is emitting this silver light.
Ooh, grab it.
What?
You become Sailor Moon.
Last
Have
time
a
we,
cool little costume change.
last
I
thing
would
we
be so angry if there was a Sailor Moon in this campaign and it wasn't me. But
And it
like,
wasn't
don't let that
me.
stop you.
last time we found something in this cave that was silver. It had a demon inside it.
Was the hourglass? Oh.
The hourglass had a crescent moon, a silver crescent moon.
Does it talk? Kill it. Smash it.
I'm gonna take another step forward.
Cool.
You are the Moon Princess. I'll watch Sailor Moon now.
Is there a black cat?
He is the one named Sailor Moon. He is the one.
Hey, can I? Is it like high up?
It's probably about waist height from where you are right now.
All right.
Chat, post your favorite Sailor Scout, please. I need
Okay.
to know.
Wait. As you touch this square, you can see the light from the piece of silver, dark.
The moon crystal.
As 4 shadows shoot outwards from it. Oh no, I did it the wrong.
Cool.
My favorite Sailor Jupiter, only because she was the only brunette. And
I was gonna
growing
say
up-
Sailor Jupiter.
Growing up, I needed some brunette representation.
I also just like lightning.
Yeah, and she was so strong, but so soft. And...
Fuck me. Just do this for me, please. All right.
I'm gonna quickly turn on the light.
As you step around, and these shadows sort of flit out, 4 of those things that you become sort of appear around. So basically 4 shadow septons appear in that room, as you take a step into it. And I need everybody to roll initiative again.
This seems
bad.
I'm rolling initiative and then going to the bathroom.
You're good.
Unless I'm first.
I was
You're
very
not. You rolled an
close
8.
Cool.
to... On our way here, I was like, you know what, maybe now's a good time to ask Septon about his shadow thing. And I just never did.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. So as Septon takes a step in and these 4 shadow things appear, you all hear sort of screeching sound, and you get this familiar feeling in your chest that you can't quite place it. Sean D, you're first.
I don't think there's much I can do until the way is clear, so I'll just shift, and then that'll be it for me.
Okay. One moment, I hit a bunch of buttons that I wasn't supposed to. Things are gonna happen to our dear friend, aren't they? Cool. Yeah, so Shadow Creatures' turn. Uh-oh. This one is going to, because it can, go through the wall, appear on the other side,
Good.
and attack turn.
Alright. Am I surprised?
You're definitely surprised. You had no idea what was going on. This came quick.
It
All right.
probably has advantage.
Sure does. 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you are going to take... It's the first time one of these things has hit this campaign. You're going to take 11 points of... Oh, actually, you're going to take more because I had advantage on the roll.
Okay.
18 points of psychic damage from this thing.
Okay.
That's all it does. This one is going to go 5... Go 20 to here. And attack Una. Though, you know what? Erase all that damage, because it has light sensitivity, and technically, this sphere that Una has right now gives it disadvantage, so it would have attacked normally, and it would not. It wouldn't even hit you. It got like a natural 7, so it misses you. This one is going to attack Una at probably normal as well, because advantage minus disadvantage. That's a flaccid 20.
Yeah.
7 points of psychic damage to you. This one's going to fly over to Septon. Attack him. This range, I don't believe it is in bright light, so it's going to attack normally. Poorly. 11.
That misses.
Yeah, he can't. These guys can't fucking hit you. And then this one is going to fly up here and also attack you.
Cool.
23.
That will hit.
Yeah, I figured. 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Cool. Turn.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast Zephyr Strike and then make a Great Axe attack against this thing with advantage.
Oh, your first great axe attack.
So is this a tight hallway that we're all squeezing through?
Yeah,
So I have disadvantage on my attack roll?
probably with your great axe, yeah. Unless you're stabbing with it.
Don't stab. Okay, cool. So that's just normal roll.
Yep.
19.
19 will absolutely hit, yeah.
Alright, so the Great Axe does 6 points of damage with an additional damage from my birds.
Cool.
So it's
Now, since you Zephyr Strike, your great axe does magical damage, right?
no, it just does bonus force damage on top of this.
Alright, so
So increase that damage by 1 from the birds. So it does 7 damage, and then the Zephyr adds 5 force damage.
cool. So the normal axe was 6, which is going to get halved to 3.
7.
What?
Normal axe was 7, with the birds included. Oh, it
Okay.
still have 3, so
Still have
whatever.
the 3, doesn't matter. And then how much force?
5.
5, cool. Yeah, you slash into it. Doesn't seem as perturbed as it could be. But hurt, that's for sure.
And then I'm going to move back
Cool.
from Zephyr Strike.
Sounds good. Anything else from you?
That's it.
Tether.
Okay, do these shadow things seem like that shadow thing we fought before?
It is the exact same thing that you fought in your dream that Septon turned into.
Oh god. Because I think in that fight, if I remember correctly, we established they're immune to poison.
They are, yes. You do remember.
And
But you
Hey,
did, you
Septon,
did,
you
you
take care
also
of this.
established that they
Bye.
are vulnerable to radiant damage.
But didn't someone make a... Can I
Septon,
not
your friends
cast
are here.
Moonbeam in like an enclosed
Peace.
space?
No, you
It's alright, I
it's
got
fine.
this.
I can?
Yeah, it's magic. It's not a real moonbeam.
I thought maybe I said that you can't because like it wasn't high enough ceilings or something. I don't know. Because that's literally the only thing in my entire repertoire that could do damage to this at all right now. So okay, if I can use it, then yes, I will use it on the run right in front of me.
So moonbeam is an area of effect, is it not?
Yeah. No, but it's 5 feet. It's 1 square, right?
It's definitely that's not how you've been using it in the past. No.
Wait, no. Oh god, then no, I can't. 5 foot radius. Okay, I remembered 5, but okay. So I don't cast it. Can't. Okay, I can't get into this space, right?
To which
No,
space? Yeah, you
Yeah.
yeah, you can't move through an enemy. You could try to squeeze back through Sean B if you wanted, but
I'm trying to look. Yeah, I have poison spray and chills touch as my damage cantrips.
you don't know what necrotic will do.
I thought it couldn't take damage from my reaction necrotic damage last time.
That was the crystal entity. That wasn't this thing.
Oh, okay. So then maybe I'll try chill touch.
Cool. Roll disadvantage because it's a ranged spell
Yeah.
attack, but
Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage.
3.
3, and that is going to be halved to 1. Does damage, just not very much.
Okay. That's my turn. I can't do nothing.
All right.
I mean, I could try to squeeze past him?
Yeah.
You said?
It's just difficult terrain.
Okay, then I'll go here.
Cool. It is going to take an attack of opportunity against
Yeah, I just had to make room.
Ooh, probably misses, though. 13, although you don't have a shield, so you don't have crazy AC anymore, but 13 probably
No,
still
that,
didn't hit.
yeah.
Yep. It slashes the air. Una!
It was already turned on. I'm just gonna hit the guy in front of me.
Sweet.
Body bing, body boom. Ooh, 24.
24 hits.
Ay. Bada bing, bada boom. Ay. 9 points of psychic damage, maybe?
Yep, 9 points of psychic damage.
Does it seem to affect it the same way?
Normally, yep.
Okay, cool. 9 points of psychic damage. Another one. No. 11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
It like didn't roll, it just plopped, and I was like, this is gonna be bad. Alright, nope. Yeah, that is it.
Cool. Next up, Septim.
Fight me, shadow boy.
All right, I'm gonna step here,
Cool.
and I'm gonna need con saves from both of them as I drop
Absolutely.
Thunderwave at 2nd level.
Thunderwave at 2nd level. Alright, the one on the left gets a 15, the one on the right gets a 9.
That's a success and a failure.
Cool.
So he's still gonna take half damage.
Yep.
Um,
And there is a knockback roll, is there not?
yeah, there's a knockback. It's gonna be 23 damage.
Wow!
I rolled 2 8s and a 7.
Yeah, okay, so the one that succeeds takes 11 damage, the one that fails takes 23 damage. And, since they are fairly incorporeal, gets knocked back into the wall.
Dope.
And takes some more damage because of that. 8, even.
Yeah, and as a bonus action, I will. As a bonus action, I'll look at this one and I'll spin the whip. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Cool. That's a nat 1. Yep. He is absolutely enamored with you.
Disadvantage on the attacks, I think, is what it is. Yep. This reminds me of the last one of these I fought.
Yep. Alright. Sean D.
Alright. Gonna take my movement to... Oh, this fella's here now, huh? Yeah, I am going to... Actually, I am going to use my Piercer attack. Or not my Piercer attack, my Stinger attack.
Cool.
So... Nope.
Well,
It's not natural 1.
miss.
Yeah.
Take a minute and you try to hit it with your stinger, but it easily dodges out of the way. Your movement is lethargic. You're not in top game.
I'm gonna action surge and try it again.
Okay.
Hey, net 20.
That's 20. Yeah. This time it hits.
Okay. So he is dragged 30 feet, or I guess in this case just to the wall, because I don't think there is 30 feet.
Yeah. Well, he'll go into the wall because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
He goes into the wall.
Cool. And for damage, he is going to take. Alright, so he's going to take 8 piercing and 3 poison.
He's going to take no poison.
And then also because of my piercer feat, I do get an extra dice for piercing crits.
Nice.
So as an extra 2 damage piercing.
He takes 0 poison, but he also took 10 force damage from being inside the wall, just so you know.
Cool.
Yep. Alright. Is that it?
That's me.
Cool. Alright, this one is going to come out of the wall, back to you, and he is going to attempt to attack you. Not very well. Once again, these guys don't roll great. 13 to hit.
No, that will not hit.
Didn't think so. And you know what? He should have been attacking at disadvantage because of the acceptance thing, so it'll be even lower. Yeah, it's not lower. It's the same. But this one is going to come out and try to attack you, Septim.
Bring it.
That'll probably hit. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, I figured. 11 points of psychic damage.
Jesus.
This one will fly down to you again, turn, and attempt to attack you. It is still in bright light, so it's still, well, it's attacking at disadvantage now. It's flaccid 20 regardless. I can't hear you, but I figure that hits.
Yeah, sorry, that hits.
10 points of psychic damage. And then the one up on you, Una, attacking at disadvantage.
I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, cool.
It makes a dex save, DC 9.
Fail.
It takes 21 points of fire damage.
20. What the fuck, you guys, with these numbers? Oh my god. Alright, 21 points of fire damage. Actually takes half of that, unfortunately.
Okay.
The one rolling at you, Una, rolled a... I'll just reroll it, I don't remember. It rolls poorly. 7 to hit.
Yeah, miss.
Cool. Turn.
I sheath my great sword and
Axe.
or great axe, and I grab one of my hatchets off my belt.
Cool. He's an axe guy now.
I'm an axe guy now. I got daggers and javelins too, so I don't. No, that's gone. So never mind. I'm gonna take a swing with this hand axe first.
Cool. Go for it.
11.
11 misses.
Guess what? Offhand attack.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Natural 20.
Hits. Crits even.
Hits and crit.
I don't get the bonus damage on that, but I do get the birds on it. Haha, the birds. Let's see, do I want to do damage to the birds or something more fun? I'm gonna do something more fun. Have it roll a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Ooh. That's a -1.
So, from my hand axe, it takes 9 points of damage.
You
and
doubled
then-
that already?
That's doubled, yeah, that's double die, yeah.
Cool. So, 4.
And then I'm able to push it in a direction of my choice up to 15 feet.
Okay.
Can I push it into the wall?
Yeah, that's fair game.
Take his head and bash it into the wall.
Which direction would you like to take him? And how far?
I want to push him 15 feet to the right.
To the right, alright. 5, 10,
Ouchie.
15. Yeah, he takes some damage from that.
And then when
How
he's out of
much?
the way, I'm just gonna move.
Blake, how
Two.
much?
2 damage.
I'm gonna move to here.
You know, in case anybody wants to do stats on
Stats
these.
for these, yeah. Alright, anything else from you?
No, that's everything.
Cool. Tether.
I'm just gonna do what I can do. I'm gonna move over here, grab some dirt, and try to help Septon attack him and throw it at him.
Nice. Doing some distractions,
Cool.
taking the help action. Una.
Yes.
So, rereading some of my things, if I have the flinted rings, would that, so I can only get my offhand attack if my hand is considered empty.
So you are holding one of your hands out with fire in it.
Yeah,
So probably only get the one attack, yeah.
probably not. But I can make an attack with the fire hand.
Sure can.
It's just less. Okay, well, so my second attack the last time missed anyway, so
Yeah, didn't matter.
we're okay. Alright, then I'm going to hit him
Cool. Go for it.
with my regular attack. Ooh, nope.
No.
Okay, cool. 22.
Yes.
Yay. Where's my thing? 7 psychic.
7 points of psychic damage as you stab your dagger up towards its septon-like face.
And then, Septon, take care of your brothers! and then, with my fire hand,
Smack him with the fire hand.
like Harry Potter on Voldemort. Yeah, no, I get nothing for this one. It's an 8.
Cool. You stab him once and you try to swing the flames, but it just sort of dissipates around your flames
Yeah.
and reforms.
Then,
Yeah, anything else?
no.
Cool. Septon.
I'm gonna take a whack at him with the
Cool.
whistling whip.
Whistling whip. Very glad you took the whistling whip. I didn't think you were going to, but I'm glad you did.
I don't remember where I got it. I'll be perfect.
You got it from Gregor and Granda's general purpose magical goods. From Una's
I don't remember when we went there.
store. Session 6.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. 23 to
So
hit.
you have advantage if you want to crit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Try
sure.
to crit.
We'll fish for the crits.
Yeah.
Got
Fish
it.
for the quit.
No.
23 hits.
All right.
And this is a magical whip, so.
It is magical whip, so that's 2 slashing and 6 slashing
Nice.
and 3 thunder, I believe.
Cool. 1 thunder.
Oh, I doesn't like thunder.
It loves thunder. Doesn't give a
It's
shit.
not.
Doesn't give a
It's
shit.
not
about thunder.
magical thunder.
It is magical thunder, but that doesn't matter.
Damn. All right.
Technically, I think 5e doesn't differentiate between magical thunder and normal
Yeah,
thunder.
I think it's the same. And then for a bonus action, I'll spin the whip at him.
All right. Cool.
Give me that whiz save from him.
Wisdom save, pretty good actually. Flaccid 20.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
That brings us back to Sean D.
Alright, I am going to attack him again, but this time with the rapier.
Cool.
Nope. That is gonna be a 4.
No dice. No dice.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, or?
No, not for me.
Cool. It is going to. We'll start with you. The one on you. It's going to attack you. Poorly. 14 to hit.
Nope.
Cool. The one on Septon is going to attack. Probably Septon. Yeah. Missed horribly with a
Cool.
6.
They're my bros. They don't want to hit me.
The one on Una is gonna attack at disadvantage. Natural 1. Okay, it's gonna get its claws stuck in the ground and take some damage from that. 2 points of force damage as its claws just go into the ground and.
I think
do shit.
the walls have done more damage to these guys than we have.
Sure have.
Yeah.
This one's gonna pop up behind you, Septon, and taking a second attack. 8. So. Good turn, fellas. Good turn, fellas! Turn, you're up.
Alright, I start throwing axes.
Cool.
First one is a 10.
10 does not
Second
hit.
one is 11.
Both miss. They fly through as it, like, becomes... It starts to become incorporeal again to get its claws out of the ground, and Una, you have to, like,
Uh-oh.
dodge out of the way of
out,
the
Una.
axes.
That's
Watch
all I
out
do.
for that tree. Watch out for that turn.
That's all you got?
Yep, that's it.
Tether.
I'll do the dirt thing again.
Cool. Una,
I hit it again, or I try to hit it again.
go for it.
Body boopy. That's a 24.
24 will hit.
And, hey, that's 10 points of psychic damage.
10.
And then I try with the fire hand, just for funsies.
Yeah.
Let's give it a try. Nope, 5.
Yeah, once again, it seems unperturbed by your flames. Septon.
All right. This is gonna be an interesting one. We're gonna see what happens. This could be fun and interactive. I'm gonna step to the left.
All right.
We're gonna do another big old thunder wave.
Cool, cool, cool.
We're gonna drop it at. Yeah, we'll drop it second level. Okay?
Con save.
Yep, con save from both of
All
them.
right. Top one, 18. Bottom one, 7.
Okay, so that's another passive to fail. That's gonna be 15 damage, or half to 7 for the success. The spell also stipulates that, in addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
So-
the thing goes
The
flying.
moon's going moving.
Yeah, I can't move it though, because it's part of the map. But just
Right.
it's,
But it's like here.
it's here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these
Also,
guys
this spell
he
makes-
gets pushed back, right? 5 or 10.
He gets pushed back 10 feet.
Cool. So he does not take the force.
This spell also makes a sound audible out to 300 feet.
Very loud.
And then, you know what? Just, I'm gonna keep doing it. Bonus action, spin the whip at the guy in melee range.
Okay.
That'd be number 3, wisdom save.
Very good. 19.
No, yeah, he's fine.
Cool. Shandi. Struggling.
Struggling. This guy's gonna swing my rapier at him again.
All right.
Nope. 0.
You're fighting sleep more than you're fighting him at this point. You're waving your rapier randomly and
I'm
just
a
sort of
sleepy
like
boy.
a Septon's voice, but sort of like tinny and hollow, is laughing at you as you try.
Oh man.
And it's gonna try to attack you again. This time with a flaccid 20.
Yeah, that hits.
12 points of psychic damage on you this time.
Sweet.
What if Shandi died again?
We made it a little bit further.
Don't forget your second wind this time.
This one is gonna fly up to you, Septon. You're gonna take 2 attacks. The first one from the top guy, like an 8. The second one is a 16.
That is my AC, so
Yep.
that hits.
So bottom guy hits you. 7 points of psychic damage.
It's not looking good, folks.
This one is going to attack you down here, Una, at disadvantage. Another fucking 1. All right, this time its claws get caught in the wall instead of the floor. It only takes 1 point of force damage though this time. All right, turn.
I'm running out of axes, but I've got plenty of javelins. Oh no, the javelin's not a light weapon, so I can't throw 2 of them.
Only 1.
Please don't hit me.
I've got plenty of daggers.
You can
They're
also-
yours. I'm returning them.
You can
Thanks.
also give her
Right in my heart.
but instead he's staying 5 feet away.
I'm purposefully staying 10 feet away. I'm going to throw my last hand axe. I kiss it for good luck, and I throw it.
All right.
I catch it. We're dating now.
I don't know that's how that works. I rolled a 15.
15 hits.
Hey, all right.
It's like when someone gets pinned in like the 50s.
Yes,
So that
exactly
is going to do
Yeah.
for 6 points of damage with an additional. Well, I already rolled damage, so I have to take it. With additional 3, so 9 points of damage with the birds,
Okay.
and then and that's not halved. I'll let you do that.
Yeah, I did it.
And then I'm gonna offhand draw and throw a dagger. Roll to 17,
17 will also hit. Yeah.
and that does 5 points of damage.
Cool. All right. Sounds
That's
good. Thudum, into its back. Tether.
I'm gonna cure wounds Septon.
Nice.
Thank you.
12.
That's huge. That's huge.
All right, Una.
Middle of my snack break. Hey, big surprise. Gonna hit him again.
Gonna hit him again.
Gonna try to hit him again.
You see an axe and a dagger clatter the ground in its space that hit it in the back a moment before.
That was exciting. The halfling. Hee hee. 13.
13 just hits.
Yay. Bada bing. And it's not occupied at all by turn.
No. Technically,
Be better.
no adjacency, so can't give you it.
No. That's only... What do I get as a plus? That's only 4 points.
4. Alright.
But gonna try to fire boy again. Woo! No!
Big miss.
It's an 11.
Big miss.
Ooh.
Septon.
Threat of the Thunder Wave.
Feels
At
about
these
right.
2. Yep. I'm gonna do it at level 1 this time, but
Okay.
same thing. Con save.
Yep. Con save. Top one gets a 14. Bottom one gets a 5. This bottom
One success, one failure.
bottom
Classic
one just
stuff right
keeps
here.
Fucking Jesus, man.
Classic
Push back
shit.
10.
9 damage.
Alright, so that's gonna be halved to 4 on him, and quartered to 2 on him.
What?
Resistant
Is that-
thunder. And he succeeded.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Why am I using this spell?
It's a good question, dude. AoE,
Only
I
like
guess.
AoE. It's the only
Yeah.
like multi-hit thing I can do.
Anything
I knew
else?
I should have.
I'm gonna inspire Shandi.
Cool. How?
Thank you.
Shandi, sorry for passing him over there to you.
That's
You got it.
okay.
You got him. You're too great.
Alright, Shandi, your turn.
Okay, first I'm going to use my second wind.
Cool.
Cool, so that's 11 hit points back. And then I'm going to attempt to cast Burning Hands on these two.
Okay, cool. So they make saves, right?
Yes, actually, let me bring it up. I believe it's...
I want to say it's Dex.
Yeah, Dex, I think, is it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I used it
The
right
left,
before I died
the
last
leftmost
time.
one gets an 11, and the right one gets an 18.
The right one passes, the left one doesn't.
And is that half damage on pass, or no damage on
It
pass?
is half as much damage on a successful one, yeah. Okay, so let me roll that damage. Oh, fucking terrible damage. 4.
4 damage. Alright, that is going to be halved even on the one that succeeded to 2, because resistant.
Sweet.
And it's going to be quartered to 1 on the other guy. But you did damage.
Yeah. Sweet, good move.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
You
done.
do as you cast this spell, you feel a sharp spike in your brain. For a moment, you black out and you just catch sight of what looks like an idyllic paradise for just the briefest of moments. The pain subsides and you're back in the room, like a green hill with a blue sky. That's what you see.
Go towards the light. Don't
Windows
go
XP
towards the
desktop.
All right, the shadow things are gonna go. We'll start with the one on Una, attacking with disadvantage.
light. Get me.
15.
Yeah, he got me.
You did. 8 points of psychic damage.
Ouchie.
This one is going to come down here and attack Septon again, because Tether has not proven to be too much of a threat. 10, so.
Cool. Misses.
This one's gonna fly up here, attack Shandi.
Uh-oh.
15.
15 does not hit.
Cool. And the other one is going to attack you again with a natural 1. Get its little tail stuck in the wall and take 2 points of force damage.
Sweet.
And that's their turn. Not the most effective of turns, believe it or not.
As their turn, then I'm going to use my shifted form to move 10 feet away.
Cool.
Sorry, did you say it's my turn now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I know, Michael.
I got 3 more daggers. I throw.
Well,
Well,
you
I
tried
throw.
twice. Throw.
First one's a 15.
Hits.
Second one's a crit fail.
Hits Una.
Okay, that's fair.
Throwing through a ghost at a friend.
First one does. I always forget this burn. A total of 9 points of damage.
Cool.
Second one hits Una.
Mm-hmm. And how much
For
damage does that do?
5 points of damage.
Alright, 5 points of piercing as one dagger hits this thing in front of you and the other one slices through it and hits you in the shoulder.
Sorry, Una.
You sound so sorry.
I really am. It's my brain's all fuzzy. Everything's really blurry today. I don't understand.
You know, you've been blaming it a lot on this fuzzy brain of yours. And I'm gonna rip that cattail off if it's the last thing I do.
Tether!
I was gonna do something cool, but
I saw that for you, but I see why you can't do it now anymore. There's a cat boy in your space.
Take the shot, wipe me out.
You can reposition it still, hit some people.
Really? I don't think I can hit these two without hitting Shandi.
But you can hit one.
I can hit one.
And make it more difficult for them to chase after Shandi.
Yeah, I was like debating. I have one level 2 spell slot. I don't know what else is in this dungeon, and I was like, I didn't want to like do it until I could get most of them. But like, what else am I gonna do? Guess I'll chill touch OG shadow creature.
That one down there. Cool. Go for it. Make the attack roll.
12.
12 does not hit. Anything else from you?
That's all I can do.
Una.
Let's hit this boy again, please. Unnatural 20.
Hits.
8 points of psychic damage.
8 points of psychic damage. It's looking like it's starting to come apart at the seams, this one.
Great. Shove some fire into its belly, maybe. Halfling. It's my third halfling. No, that's a 12.
12 doesn't hit, no, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because I've been switching back and forth between a lot of dice, so.
Cool. Anything else?
No.
Septon.
I have like nothing that does good damage to these guys.
Your whip is magical, so.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna whip the guy. That's number 3.
Cool.
$26.
26 hits, absolutely.
All right, that's 8 slashing
Nice.
and 1 thunder.
It's halved to 1. Yep. Cool.
It can't get reduced when it's 1.
Yep. This one is also looking very, very bad. Anything else from you?
How's everybody feeling? Does anybody need any healing? Sean,
No, I'm doing fine.
I think I'm gonna wait until people start going down to drop the healing words.
I might as well be one of those glowing mushrooms growing on the wall in those Skyrim caves.
Right? Then I'll end my turn.
Cool.
Unless you can see me, no.
I
Shadow
can't.
creatures.
Yeah.
We'll start with Una, the one next to Una that's going to attack at disadvantage. It's just not.
Wait, wasn't it Shandi's turn?
Oh yeah, Shandi goes first. Sorry, I forgot. Not that much will happen, but
It's time. It's time to do I'm gonna cast, what's it called? Booming Blade on this one.
Bada boom.
Boom is
Shadow
blade.
Creature 1.
Boom, boom.
Sweet.
Blade.
Make your attack roll.
Nope.
Miss.
Two-
Yep.
That's a 2.
Cool. Sounds about right. All right. Now it's this one's turn. And you know what? Instead of attacking Una, I'm just gonna leave. You do get an attack of opportunity if you want one.
Hell yeah.
It's going through the wall.
Slice and dice for 21.
Hits.
Come on, baby. A no, baby. Like 4 damage.
Cool. Takes 4 points of damage. It is still up. It's gonna make its way over here and it's going to attack Septon, not at disadvantage.
Oh, cool.
But it's gonna roll a fucking natural 1 and take force damage anyway.
They don't want to hurt me. They're my buddies.
Okay. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Me and,
Takes-
me and the Shadow Boys.
Takes 10 points of force damage as it tries to swipe at you and it just evaporates.
It's like our game of Don't Starve, where I just have a shadows around me.
Pretty much. This one's going to attack you as well, Septon. 8! Cool. This one's gonna come up to you, Sean D. Yeah. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I figured. 8 points of psychic, and the last one is going to attack you as well. 13.
Nope.
That's a miss. Alright, we got one
Alright,
hit off. It's the
As
first
that turn
hit.
ends, I'm gonna use my shifter again. And, sorry, 10, it would be back over here.
Cool. Just back into the corner.
Yep.
Turn!
Did we win? Everything's gone.
I hear some stuff around the corner. No. We're not gonna shrug about it.
I can't get past you. What am I
I'll
supposed
go
to-
then.
Alright. You do your thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna wait back here and ready an attack if something comes within range. I hold
Cool.
up a dagger.
Sounds good. Tether!
Okay, I'm gonna effing cast Moonbeam.
It's time.
Centered here, so it'll hit all this whole square area, so all 3 of them. Okay, can I please?
Do they make the save now, or do they make it later? I know we've done something. but I
We've gone
always
back and
forget.
forth. Yeah,
Let's
I'm gonna
look
pull
at-
up and I'll read the entirety of it and we'll like be like, okay, that's how it is.
I have it right
Okay.
here. Starts the turn.
It's its turn. Yeah.
So, not yet, but there is a
Yeah.
moonbeam. Let's draw the space. It has to enter or start. its
Start.
turn there.
Yeah.
So we'll draw. I'm gonna draw the space real quick. There we go. Moonbeam.
Cool.
They're all in there. Una! Unless you want to do more.
No, that's all I can do.
Cool. Una!
Okay, gonna boop. Boop. Oh, there's a moonbeam.
Suddenly, a bunch of these guys are now in bright light and will be attacking at disadvantage now.
Does moonbeam hurt me?
If you enter it.
Mhm.
Got it. Well then. I'm just gonna... nope, because I can't even throw anything. Yep.
Alright, that's it.
If like one enters my either line of sight or like pops up right behind me, I'll ready an action, an attack.
Sounds good.
That's it.
Septon.
I will. No. That would screw up the moonbeam. I'm gonna whip the one in front of me.
Cool. Don't you dare screw up the moonbeam.
Let Michael do any damage.
In my brain, I was like, "Oh, I can hit them all with my blast," and then I was like, "No, that would push them out of the moonbeam."
Right towards me.
Right into Sean D.
All right, we'll just use a whip on who's this? 3.
Cool.
Ha! Oh, it's a 12.
Miss. Anything else?
No.
Alright, Sean D.
Alright. Can I attack? It's 11.
Nope, nothing.
Yep.
All right, on the Shadows creature's turns, we'll start with number 3. What are they rolling?
Con save.
This one gets a natural 1. Cool. The middle one gets a 3, and the top one gets a 13.
They all fail.
Nice. Roll the damage.
2d10. 9 and 6. So 15 radiant.
30 radiant. As the light shines on these guys, and they each take 30 points of damage. Despite most of them looking pretty healthy, all of them pop. They just, in what sounds like Septon screaming in pain, the light just evaporates them. Tether, you ended combat. And the hall grows silent.
Could you feel that?
How are we doing over there? It's just a dark, empty hallway. I'm waiting for one to pop out.
No, they're not going to. You can come over here.
Where did everybody go?
Follow our voice.
Right up
Yeah.
here. We're right up here.
Okay, also, I'll end Moonbeam so we cannot step into it.
So, should we try and dispose of this? I'm gonna point to the little moon on the floor.
Is that not your soul?
I don't think it's my soul.
That's not that. Yeah, you've never seen this before.
No,
Damn,
it's
I thought
probably
we
the
were close.
second.
I mean,
part
I've
of
never seen my
whatever it-
soul before.
Yeah,
It's,
you've never seen this before. You don't feel anything about
Yeah,
this
but
thing.
the hourglass had a crescent moon shape on it.
Sure did.
So probably whatever. So probably bringing these two things together will release whatever's in there.
I thought we only had to smash it.
Hey Tether, you remember
Yeah.
seeing a place where a crescent moon might go? And a door that only you see.
Oh yeah, underneath the tower, and for the door,
The,
right?
The what?
Yeah,
That's what I remembered. Yeah.
But you didn't tell any of them about it, so. You
Oh
told
my
them about
God.
the room, just the moss.
Yeah. Oh God, it's so funny. It kind of reminds me, you know, the moss room underneath the tower.
No.
Nope.
Oh yes, of course, the moss room.
What tower?
You know, like where we found Elias
All
underneath
the way back there?
You
thought
mean
that was
Nut
under the
Gang territory?
library.
What?
You mean Nut Gang
Acorn
territory?
Gang.
Yeah, Nut Gang.
Acorn
Gang.
Gang.
Acorn Gang. I'm trying to get them to diversify their nuts.
Well,
Nut
what's it
Gang
doing
is a
all the way out here?
Well, I don't know, but you know how the moss room had like the giant doors with like the crescent moon-shaped lock?
Well, no, but for the sake of time, yes, I remember.
It looks exactly like that.
Alright, then
Well, let's take
take
it
it.
with us.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
Why would it be here?
You pick it up.
Yeah,
Did
that's,
someone drop it?
that's what I'm wondering.
Someone else
Or
from the
you know,
school?
you know how maybe like I was a little shamed for worshipping a demon prince, but maybe someone at the tower,
Worships a demon prince.
or a demon, or a devil, or something.
Yeah.
Um,
Aw, you acknowledge that it's a demon prince.
I knew it was a demon prince. I was just iffy on the what is good, what is evil, really, you know.
Oh, got you.
Do we
Yeah.
want to like rest for a short period of time in this here room before pressing on?
Yeah. And, while we're at it, do you want to tell us about your friends?
What? I assume they just look like that because like I was the one who came into the room, so they like took my image.
Okay, well, regardless, do you want to tell us what is going on?
What do you mean? We came in here, monsters attack. That's pretty normal for us.
Are you bullshitting me? Are you actually playing dumb, or...
Yes, I've
Are
been
you-
playing dumb.
Alright.
If needed, I'll make deception and performance checks.
I mean, if you're trying to insight on him, then yeah.
I was, but
Yeah.
then he told me, so haha. No, I mean, yeah, sure. You walked in first, but do you want to tell us your story? Why you turn into something? I'm not attacking you. I feel like if we're gonna be a group, we should know this.
When did I turn into something?
When you died, or when you got hit down in our dream, on our one of our shared dreams.
I mean, that was a dream, Una. All sorts of weird shit happens in those dreams.
Is that the one with the fun, turns fun cartoon characters?
Yeah, but then also when we wanted to talk to the hourglass, you were all, oh, I know all this about talking to demons, let me take it.
You've met the mayor of Candy Mountain?
Oh my gosh, please not now.
Well, in the Big Rock
Serious
Candy
question.
Mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright.
Alright, you got me there. I did say that. Okay. The, short version of this story is... When I left the Feywild, I didn't come straight here to the material plane. I wound up in a place, Colrail later explained to me, is called the Shadowfell. It's a really tough place to survive. Bad time, don't recommend it. And in order to avoid dying, I made a deal with someone in the Shadowfell, and they were like, hey, we'll give you some powers to keep yourself alive in here. And it worked great. And then they were like, in repayment, you're gonna go to the material plane and join the Bright Futures Coalition, or
Program.
thing. Program.
So you weren't originally trying to get to here?
Originally, I got kicked out of my family and then slipped out of the Feywild by accident. I had no goal. Now I'm here.
Alright.
That's pretty much the long and short of it. I can usually control when I shift back and forth. But once I do shift, yeah, I can't control my actions. It only lasts a minute or so, though, but it's never needed to last more than a minute to be really bad. So if we're ever in a terrible situation, like, you guys can leave and I'll just go nuts, but I tried that with the eel. Didn't go so well.
I'm trying to gauge everybody else's faces.
Honestly, Tether's
Anyone?
unfazed.
Oh, thank you for your honesty, Septon.
Yeah, I figured you guys would put it together at some point.
Is that why your big nightmare was a giant shadow?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's
you
also
don't know.
why
Sorry.
It's also why on day one, when the teachers were like, show us your special ability, I was like, that's a bad idea. Because I might have killed a bunch of people.
Well, you didn't stop me.
Right, but you hurt yourself. I didn't want to hurt you guys.
Technically, Brahm hurt him.
Okay, true. Yes, Tether?
But you're kind of like leaving out the big detail of the story. Where did the shadow fall?
Banana! Sorry. The Shadowfell is its name. It is
Like how my name's Tether.
Yeah, it is the Shadowfell.
So you serve Shadowfell.
No, that's the name of the place.
Oh.
And you,
So
and
who
you
do you
don't know
serve?
what it is?
I don't know what the Shadowfell is? Or no, I know.
Sorry, no, the thing that you made a deal with.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
What's their
Wait,
name?
like I do, right?
You do. You've been warned about talking about it, but you do
Yeah.
know who it is.
Probably best for you guys if we don't talk about it much more. Doesn't super like attention.
Oh, okay. What if you scratch your eyebrow twice for yes and once for no? Is there? I'm wondering if the thing from the Shadowfell has any nefarious plans at the Bryce Futures campaign.
Oh, I can say honestly, I don't know that. Like, I don't know what their plan is. They just said, like, oh, we want you in the Bright Futures campaign. I mean, it's the same way that, like, you know, like, Shamdi, you know, your master sent you to be in the Bright Futures campaign, because I'm assuming he wanted, like, you know, a little foot in the door with Bright Futures. I get the feeling it's just the same thing, but from a different party. A possible
allyship.
What?
It's a convenient allyship to have.
Yeah, that's what I assumed it was.
Gee, I wonder, have you been contacted by them since you've been here?
I'd rather not say.
Which is a yes.
All right, they touched in once. They're like, "Hey, heads up, just so you know. We got our things cooking. Wait for further instructions."
Did he do it in the boys' room?
What?
Did he come to the boys' room?
No. Nobody came into the boys' room except for the boys.
The birds. Boys and the birds.
Boys and the birds.
Okay. Where are you going? Turn, come back, please. Turn, come over here.
Oh, are we short resting up while we have this conversation?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, we're
what
stopping
I
here
thought.
to take a break for that long?
Turn, who's feeling absolutely fine.
Are we sure that's a very good idea?
Oh, I had said that a while ago. Are we?
I mean, even I'm injured, but doesn't quite feel safe here. Perhaps we should go back outside.
I thought we were healing up.
Yeah, I kind of thought we were too.
All right.
Phoenix, you need to pay attention. Turn doesn't have to.
Maybe you guys need to involve Turn a little bit more.
Maybe Turn needs to show some initiative.
Turn's gonna try and wander away during the short rest.
Turn, do you want to play a game?
I tackle Turn to the ground.
No, Turn's gonna try and wait till no one's paying attention.
Okay, make a stealth
What's my
check. With
with
that
my
plus
passive
10,
perception?
Technically,
It still been an out?
Oh,
the hour will end. Well, actually, it's gone because you cast Moonbeam. So, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Stealth check. 5. Yeah, no. You guys noticed Turn trying to sneak away before too long.
Turn.
We can hear his
Alright.
arms shuffling against the walls.
Aim back.
All right. You spend about an hour resting your wounds in here.
I use no hit dice as I have not been hit.
Do you
And if
want
there's
to?
any-
Does somebody want to take watch, or you guys want to just like hang out?
I'll take watch because I don't have to.
Cool.
If you have any more questions about my background, I'll answer them.
I guess. Do you usually get pimples on your back? Cause I do.
No, not that kind of background. I mean, I do, but like that's not my point.
Yeah, I don't know why that's been
Elves have
happening.
acne? Is that a thing?
I don't know. Let's. Do they?
Deep elf lore.
I,
Do
like,
elves
I
have
feel like no. That.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like they
elves
don't.
probably don't.
No.
Oh, they don't have pores that sometimes dirt and other
Probably
things
not.
get in.
My guess is no. They were probably built different.
Their
You
pores
do
are-
though, Tether, because
Yeah.
you're not an elf anymore.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and then I squeeze them and like little eruptions of spores come out.
Gross. Una, you're the one with all the questions.
Can I get a perception check from you, Tether, while they're doing this?
Oh, okay. Also, little...
Can multiple people keep watch?
Yeah, sure.
Just because I'm not resting.
Yeah. You can also.
Una, you got any more
13.
questions?
13 plus 7 is
Not really. You told it. I don't
20.
like it.
Unnatural.
I mean, to be honest, I'm right there with you. I don't really like it either, but I did what I had to do to not get killed by what I'm pretty sure were shadow elves looking back on it, but I could have been anything. Bad time. If we ever get sent on a mission to the Shadowfell, bad time.
Yeah, because all of our missions are always so bright and cheerful.
Good point.
Shanti with half a soul. Did you also want to make a perception check their turn?
Yeah, I rolled less. I rolled 15.
So yeah, turn you're keeping watch. There's not a whole lot. Tether, you hear there's definitely movement from downstairs, but no movement making its way towards you.
Okay.
Boogie.
Shall we continue north then?
Anyone else have deep dark pasts to tell us about? Tyler, we kind of know yours already. It's alright.
Una, when you say it like that, it hurts.
What? Oh, I'm just saying. Like, how long would it have taken you to tell us yourself?
I mean, it didn't come up until we started having these nightmares, which are not really like it's. I don't think the nightmares are because of my thing. That doesn't seem like his mode of operating, as it were.
Modus operandi.
Yeah. I didn't know you spoke Elvish. What is Elvish but fantasy Latin, you know?
Fair enough.
Turn. Anything dark swimming around in that brain of yours? Besides mud.
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
I've never been to any Feywild or Shadow Wild or... I went to that creepy forest that we were at before, but that's about it. And I've been in here.
It's pretty dark in here.
Cool.
The darkness in Turn's brain is all the bulgy wolgies he can't stop noticing. Darkness.
I am noticing a lot of bulgy wolgies.
Alright, do you want to head straight north, north to the left, or the other north? There's 3 norths to take.
One here, and where's the third? Oh, here.
You gotta go south to get to that north, but...
Yeah,
Oh wait, who took the moon?
I did.
Tether has it.
Whew.
I mean, I guess this one's the closest, and if you have multiple options, just choose one and see what gets you.
Alright, you take a step forward, and would you look at that? Another tunnel. This tunnel goes to the west for a while, and then curves north again.
Guys, I'm sorry, I just, started moving. Is this okay with everyone?
Yes, I'm just impressed you didn't do your normal little stone toss trick. I would call that character growth.
Thank you.
You're making your own decisions.
I noticed that it was actually taking a lot longer than it should. And so
Shandi, is your soul telling you anything?
Still to the north, right? I think I checked it right before we came in here.
After you did that, after you used magic and you had that flash, you're not getting anything anymore.
Great, awesome. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not feeling much of anything, but I say we continue north, and if we don't find anything, we can always try the basement.
Yeah, because you also felt feeling downstairs, even though downstairs seems scary.
Downstairs seems scary, but
If you want to know my new trick, I actually just quickly spin around and then open my eyes and I pick a direction with one of you guys, and whichever one I open my eyes and see, that's the decision. It's a lot faster.
yeah, I'm glad you found a solution to that. That
So-
might work.
The one time I did do it and I was staring at a wall, so I had to do it twice. But already. Also, I'm going this way if you cause they yeah.
Cool.
And peek it. No.
Goes north, but it does curve once again back to the east. You do see a faint glow coming from the top, from whatever is east of here. A light.
Is it a purple crow?
Nope. White.
Okay. White glow. Oh, I accidentally. Go. Peek.
Okay. It's a big room, and you see some big things in it. So what's the number of this room? Cool. That's right. It is, yeah. You come across this chamber, which sports a painfully low ceiling, like 4 feet tall. You have to duck to get in here. Is illuminated by light coming from a large glowing orb. It could best be described as colorless, actually colorless this time, not just red, and difficult to look at. As you look at it, Tether, from around the corner, you are struck with the intense need to stop looking at it.
We have found the sun.
It's not painful because it's bright. It's just your brain does not want to look at this thing.
Ooh.
As you're looking at it, just ringing in the back of your head, you hear the faint and ghostly sound of children laughing and the babbling of a brook. But before too long, you were forced to look away.
Just comprehend its shape.
Just- if I were Tether, I'd simply comprehend this thing.
Just comprehend it.
And I also see figures in there.
Yeah, there are crystalline figures. They are immobile on the ground, broken to pieces.
Ooh.
Okay, there's something I don't want to look at, but there's also dead creatures in here.
Okay. So maybe more detail?
There's an orb that is very shiny that I don't want to look at it. I don't know what else to tell you.
Let's avoid
And there's
it.
2 crystal things that are dead, or maybe not dead. Maybe just
You can see 4 from where you are right now.
Oh, I can only see 1 and 2.
You can see the corners of 2 of them.
Oh, 4. There's 4 in here, but I don't know if they're like dead or just like
Alright.
inert. I mean, go forward.
Suppose it's our only option unless we want to loop around and try the other way.
Yeah, but I just don't want to like loop around, go another way, and then like keep looking, and
Well-
it turns out this is the room that we needed to something in. I don't know. Maybe the orb is your soul, and it doesn't want me to look at it because it's not mine, and it wants privacy.
Yeah, maybe Shandi just tries to look at it.
I mean, I'd be happy to take a look at it.
We could shimmy in.
Well, all the way back to change rotation and then go back.
Or you could
Could
just
it-
squeeze past.
I don't know. I do want to. I was wondering if people wanted to go in without like investigating first.
Alright, Shandi, as you take a step into this room, you've seen this orb before.
Mhm.
It has been flashed into your brain, and in fact, it was one of the first images you saw when you arrived back at Walter's Watch through your empty eye socket.
Well, it seems familiar to me. I've definitely seen this before.
Is it hard for you to look at it?
Is it as hard for me to look at it as it was for Tether?
Weirdly, no.
I think
Go touch it.
this could be
Hug
it.
it. Eat it.
Okay.
Nom, nom, nom.
Careful.
Do we want to rush it? Like, just run and you run and we all run in, so we're all in the room if they like come back to life, so we all can like be there to, you know what I mean? You just like rush it.
How long would it take to run in?
Now, if we have to start fighting real quick, it could get kind of awkward the first time. But we could just go slowly. Sorry.
I'm gonna take a step forward.
Take a step forward, and yeah, you see the orb in its entirety. Glowing orb. You have to duck your head a little bit here. Ceilings are quite low.
Okay, I'm gonna keep making my way in.
Yeah.
Everybody be careful.
Oh, come on, click. There we go.
I'm gonna cautiously step between these two boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna reach my hand out to the orb.
As you reach your hand out to the orb, you hear a voice coming from... Oop, not there. Down here, saying, "No, I wouldn't do that if I were you!"
Hit. Who's there?
Stepping out from around this corner, where the voice came from, you see a figure, a green figure. She is dressed
Accepting again. Oh.
in a muddy red cloak that covers the left half of her body, and her right arm seems to have been replaced with a glowing purple crystal of the crystal creatures. It has been chiseled into a claw, and what attaches it to her body seems to be formed of the same material as the carapaces of those beetles. She doesn't look terribly old, even by goblin standards, for that is what she is, although her face does have significant worry lines and a scar above her right eye. Her hair is black and unkempt, and she stands tensely as she looks out towards you. I wouldn't touch that if I were you!
What will happen if I do?
Well, you'll go right on in.
Where?
That's a good question.
Well,
Who are you?
Yeah.
I think you all should answer your own question first.
I'm Septon. We're with the Bright Futures Initiative.
The what?
We've come on behalf of Trinity. No.
I'm almost sure you haven't.
No, wait. What was the name of the place we came from?
Tallspire?
Tall Spire.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, in character, you did say Trinity as well, and she looks at you.
Do I know what Trinity is in?
They've talked about it, yeah. I don't think you've come from Trinity. Trinity's been gone for 100 years. I would know. I saw it fall.
Right, the descendants of Trinity. Right, was that it? Tallspire? Sent by a man named... goblin man named... Clark? It's been a wild few days.
If you touch that thing, you'll get quite a bit more wild, so I recommend just turning around and going.
well, the problem is I think this thing has been calling me.
You look familiar. Something sort of like you's come through here earlier today.
Was that thing corporeal? Or was it... Did it look like a soul? We're still debating what souls look like.
I don't know what souls look like. It was made of crystals, but it was shaped like you.
Where did it go?
She nods her head towards the orb.
Jump! Let's go!
If you go in there, you're gonna die. It doesn't take kindly to trespassers.
Did the thing die? The one that looked like him earlier?
No. That's because the parish is in control of all the crystals.
Who's the parish? And also, my name is Tether. If you want to introduce yourself now.
She looks at Turn. Says, I think you know what the parish is.
Who, me?
Wearing his coat?
Oh. Right. Who am I talking to? Poke my head in the room.
Oh my gosh.
So you're just here after
Oh,
whatever
sorry,
that
give me
thing
this.
was, huh?
this was a gift from some goblins. I don't
from
actually know much
Kobolds,
about it.
right? Oh, goblins.
Goblin did it.
Yeah.
Glark sent us to get rid of the stone creatures so they would stop destroying the farmland of Tallspire.
Well, you can't. They're unkillable.
Well,
Alright, so how...
Okay, objective 2, get our friend's soul.
Well,
Thing that happened.
you could go in the orb, but I don't think the parish will take too kindly to you being in there. I should know. I've been sneaking in and out of that for the last 100 years.
So you can go in.
My name's Trisha the Traveler. I
We are
was here.
so deep in Trinity lore at this point. This is so...
I was here when Trinity was founded. I watched it fall, and I've been surviving ever since. Time passes differently in there. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower.
ooh, yikes.
Oh, I'm used to that.
Why?
No, wait, I haven't gone back and forth, have I? I wouldn't know that.
Something different about that place in there. It's not like here.
Is there any chance you'd be willing to guide us?
Not really.
It was worth a shot.
You think the parish would look more kindly if we brought him his coat back?
Parish, don't think it's got too much of a personality, same as you or I does. Just sort of floats there. What I do know is that it can control things. It puts a piece of itself inside of other things, and they do whatever it wants. Parish seems to be able to, well, I don't know if it's controlling him or not, but it's got a dragonborn. Says he used to be a kobold. It's right under his sway. It also controls all the rock things. But I don't think, it does it all individually. I think it does it together. They're not the smartest.
What floaty thing were you talking about? / where is the floaty thing? Yeah, you said that he's just like a floaty thing now.
Oh, it's
The
in
parish.
There. Yeah, he's in there. It's in there.
Oh,
It's in the middle.
it-
It's in the middle of the town they made.
Is it a thing or a being?
Looks like a person. It's not like any person I've ever known. Gob, cob, or otherwise.
What do you do?
I survive. This thing
So you-
came to Trinity before everything went wrong. I had the sense to get out of there. When I came back, a bunch of them were gone. The ones who worshipped this orb disappeared. But everyone else had been killed by the crystals. When I went inside the orb, all the ones that disappeared, they're in there, living, happy, paradise.
Well, except then, I guess the only question is, who's going in first?
Yeah, I mean, Shandi, if your soul went in there, we gotta go after it.
Yes, I won't ask any of you to follow me any further, but I'm going in.
Oh, don't be silly.
Certain death in there. I'd recommend against it.
well, it's
Well,
not
you-
certain because you've been in and out.
You've made it
Well,
out.
I know the ways.
Oh, why don't you Tell us the ways.
Well, were you there for the founding of Trinity?
No, thanks for rubbing it in.
Didn't think so. Then it won't see you as one of his own.
So you've only been in, for the last 100 years, you've only been in the crystal and in this room?
It's not a crystal, it's just a glowing
The orb, sphere of energy.
No. I've been around.
Do you know, have you explored this whole cavern system?
Yeah.
Can you tell us, maybe draw a crude map?
I don't see why I should. You're just some strangers who wandered into these caves and are trying to get themselves killed.
We're strangers who's trying to fix what's in this cave.
Can't be fixed. That's what I'm telling you. Crystals can't die. Even if they get crushed into dust, dust comes back here, gets born again.
We could stop them from being controlled.
Suppose. I wouldn't.
Well, that's okay, but we would.
Well, good luck.
Shandi, can you, like, wait a few more levels? Like, just putting it out there.
I'm gonna... I mean, if you want to go in, you want to go in. That's on you. At least you're not that other guy.
What other guy?
He's been living in the caves. He's got... For a while now, actually. Got an eye patch. Big old saw that he carries around.
Oh, fuck.
Big old what? I'm sorry, you cut out.
Saw.
Saw.
Yeah, he came into the Emerald Rock one night. He was looking for something, but I didn't know what it was at the time.
Could you tell us where he is?
Una?
Nods at the orb.
Oh, he's in there.
Got really mad yesterday.
Hey, Una! Una, do
Stormed
you have any
in there.
dark secrets you'd like to share with the group?
No.
Liar.
Deception check in insight.
What dark secret?
He was there, he knows.
I know!
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
We knew this is the guy looking for the shit.
It's not a dark secret. And I told you guys, so
That's
it's
true.
not a secret.
Alright. Point is, you guys remember that murder that happened at Una's work? And the guy who I saw, who pretty much fits the description of the guy who was... Or he said he was looking for something that was related to the murder at Una's work? That's the guy in there. With the eye patch and the saw blade. And
So you
the
know him.
crypto.
You know this guy, then?
I met him once.
He's been hanging out here a couple of years now. Killing anyone who comes into the caves. Some of the old cultists from back in the heyday of a fort near here came in, you know, not too long ago. Maybe a week. He killed most of them. One of them got away, though. I don't know what they were looking for, but doubt they found it.
Cultist. Were those the bugs? The giant bugs?
That's the Crunch Bunch.
Oh.
No, there's only one of them
okay.
left. Most of his kind died in Trinity's first fall. He just wanders. No, but the ones that dress up like beetles. Mostly dwarves, really. I don't know what they worship, some sort of demon over in the castle. But a bunch of them keep trying to come in here. Usually, well, before Eye Patch got here, they found nothing and just left. But now, he kills them. Don't know why.
They'd come in here and find nothing? Not the
Yeah.
crystals?
Alright, so if
Well-
we go...
Crystals lay dormant for a while there. I mean, Trinity fell, and then they all went back to their cave and stuck around. Only recently have the crystals started acting up again.
Do you know why?
No? I mean, I spend half my time in there and half my time out here. I don't really know much of anything goes on First time.
In everybody's heads, I'm gonna remind them that the dwarf had a purple crystal, and it's currently being hidden at my work. But I'm not gonna. Don't say it out loud.
I thought that was a red.
Purple.
Purple.
In fact, same color as the creatures here.
Well, I do appreciate your concern.
It's not concern. Neighborly advice. If you die, it's no skin off my teeth.
Well, I've done that once already.
So if we go in, we're up against, well, possibly up against a cryptal. And, also some sort of all-powerful being that controls the rocks.
And a crystalline version of myself, but...
Ah.
Given my own track record, he should go down pretty easily.
Well, do we have any other option? Can't go home without your soul.
We can.
No, I prefer we
I
did.
don't say that.
Some corpses. The cultists. About a week old. I was gonna see if anyone came for them. They're not your friends, right?
No, I didn't know they existed until right now.
Can we take a look at them?
I guess. I was gonna go take the things from them because they got some nice stuff, but if it would help you in your death errand, if it would help you in your death quest, you can do whatever you want.
Well.
Yeah, and
After
if
all, I'll just take it off of your bodies when you die.
that's what I was about to say.
Great.
Yeah. Southeast of here.
We'll follow you.
No, you won't. Enjoy.
Can you please draw us a crude map? Do you want anything?
I'm taking a nap. And she goes back around the corner where she was
Great.
before. Have fun.
Okay.
See you when you're dead.
Isn't southeast of here where she just went?
Well, she went directly southeast. Do you get the sense the first north, like way back down and around, is what she's talking about?
Yeah, here.
Well, do we want to go back down and look for stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can we fast travel?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sweet.
cool.
Speed it out.
Zip.
Meow.
So yeah,
Turn's
something,
still with us.
as you guys reach this corner, you do start to smell rotting flesh.
Yep, smells like the place.
Onward and upward.
So, you're around the corner, something, and you see the first corpse.
Which way are we going?
Yeah, down over there. Here, I'll just put you there. How's that sound?
Thanks.
Cool. This figure appears to have once been a gnomish man. Oh, sorry, 1 second. The laptop got unplugged! Its map tool would die. A gnomish man dressed in a heavy blue plate mail, painted, heavy plate mail, painted blue, adorned with golden stag beetle iconography. He seems to have been drained of all the fluids of his body somehow. And beaten pretty heavily. Similarly to how Shandi looked after, what happened to him. Other than the plate mail, he is carrying, next to him, there is a kite shield he has with a stag beetle head, a Hercules beetle head protruding out, which is covered in purple dust. An adamantine longsword. And he also has a coin pouch and a scroll.
Well, I'm not much one for heavy armor and armaments, but if someone is...
I don't suppose the shield is wood.
No, it's not wood.
and it's not really my I can't really use that. So if anyone else wants a shield,
I'll take a look at it. I used to fight with a shield not that long ago.
I feel like no one here uses heavy armor, really.
Yeah, it's not really my style.
Is anyone proficient in it?
I don't think so.
I think I am technically, but...
Fighters are proficient, but I think there's a strength.
Oh yeah, there probably is, huh?
There's a strength requirement on plate mail. So the only two of us who could use it don't have proficiency.
He has a coin pouch, and other than the shield and the armor, he has an adamantine longsword, a coin pouch, and a scroll.
I want the pouch.
Cool.
I'll take the longsword.
Adamantine longsword to you, pouch to you.
I'll take a look at that scroll.
Cool. You have it.
Honestly, I'll hold the shield. I won't be able to fight with it, but I'll just have a shield.
Why can't you fight with it?
Because you can only cast Shillelagh on wooden things, I believe.
This thing
Yeah.
is not wooden.
Yeah.
Can I tell what the scroll is?
You can make an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
Adamant longsword meaning it crits objects.
Yep. And does better things to some certain creatures.
$12.
It's divination. It's the best you can get.
I was never really one for like scroll magic, you know. Seems like it's
Una, 650 gold in the pouch.
Woo!
it seems like it's for figuring stuff out, but I don't think I know how to
That's a
cast
big
it.
pouch. This pouch is as big as me.
Since I'll probably be in the back line for a bit, I could hold it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Cool.
How many the rest for? Oh wait, oops.
Should
650.
I make an
you said?
investigation thing, or
You can
is
make an Arcana
that...
if you want, yeah.
Everyone gets 130 gold.
Are
I
you
don't
happy?
need it. 15.
It's a scroll detect magic.
Cool. Put in the back.
Okay. Everyone gets 162 gold.
Partying when we get back to school.
Yeah.
Between this and the chest, go make
Hey.
have some dosh.
Una, would you mind holding on to my gold for me? I don't have a backpack to put it in.
Here, I'll give
you
you
want
the.
my backpack?
I'll give you the purse. The rest with the rest of
Alright,
your
but
share in it.
Where am I gonna put it?
I'll give you the.
Tie it to your belt.
That seems like a bad place
Never
to store
mind.
your
I'll
gold.
keep it. I'll keep it.
Thank you.
Isn't the
Karen,
coin
do you want
purse,
my
like, tied
backpack?
to your-
I'm not really using it. You have more stuff to carry.
No, I have nothing to put in it right now.
It's
It's fine.
guys. Oh my gosh.
He's depressed. It's dumb. Alright, yeah, you want to continue on?
Oh, I thought that was a dead end.
Well, you can go
No, it's up here.
There's
Yeah.
more.
Ah.
Ha.
Cool. This next corpse, you see Septon, is a dwarven woman who looks to have died in a similar fashion to the gnome in Shanbi. She's wearing robes. She's carrying a stone-bound spell book. She has a ring with a very nice gem on it, and also has a coin pouch. The robes do seem magical, the ring doesn't.
Anyone for nice robes?
What do they look like?
They're blue, trimmed with gold, in the same way that the armor of the other guys was. And there's a stag beetle sort of painted on the center.
What do they do?
They are +1 magical robes, so they count. They have a magical +1 to AC, but that's the only AC they provide.
Do they replace your armor? Is it like clothing Oh, okay.
Seems not super useful to us.
What if I just like tied it around my head?
It won't succeed.
Like a cloth helmet. Damn it.
Just make you a little bit more blind.
Ties the arms around her neck like a cape.
Cape!
What else?
anybody
It was
want-
the ring, the robes, the coin pouch.
Ring, robes, coin pouch, stonebound spellbook.
Tyler, do you have armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody want a spellbook?
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I do.
I'll check it out.
I don't think there's a whole lot we can do with it, but
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're not a wizard, so you're not going to be able to determine
Yeah.
what spells are in here. But it is filled with, there's a good amount of spells in there. It's a
I
little
mean,
heavy.
someone else might like it.
take
Put
the
it in
ritual
the-
caster feats.
Sell it.
Yeah.
Could sell it. We could sell it if we ever make it out of here.
And Una, do you like counting the money? Do you
Yep.
want to count the money?
Give me that money.
You open it up, it's a little bit lighter than the last one.
Oh no.
Only 300 platinum pieces.
It's like that scene, oh my gosh, in Aladdin when Abu goes into the cave and he's just like, ooh. Alright. 300, I'm assuming, Tether, you don't want any?
Yeah, Tether looks over your shoulder. Oh, that's disappointing. I guess
Alright.
it's not gold for you guys.
Alright, you, the normal people get, 75 platinum.
Una,
What's up? Yep, I'll hold on to it.
thank you.
There's also, the ring with, as you get closer, what looks to be the shard of an astral diamond in it.
It looks pretty. Can I put it on? I'll put it on.
Let her put it on.
Yeah, you take it off the dwarf's finger and you put it on your finger. Sean D, you recognize this. The more you look at her, the more you recognize this person.
Mm-hmm.
In that weird red moon space, that was the lady. This is the lady that talked to you.
Okay.
He says nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna...
Alright. The pathway continues in two directions, though as you come up to the corner, you can see dried blood smeared leading north.
Oh, that's
Like drag marks?
great.
Yeah,
Oof.
Like Drag Race?
drag race.
Well, do you want to go south where it looks clean, or you want to follow the blood trail?
I thought we were getting the corpses.
Blood trail it is.
Alright, the final
Hey.
body does
The
not
final
look
boss.
to have died from the same wounds as the previous ones. This last corpse is of a halfling woman dressed in ruined leather armor and with a bow sort of lying next to her hand. She looks torn apart. She has ripped and unseemly wounds covering her body, and she also seems to have dragged herself to this dying place.
Hate.
Yeah, the whatever killed her did it pretty brutally. This isn't the work of a clean blade by any means.
Yikes.
Now imagine if you'd found this before I told you he was here. You could put those together. But she, on her corpse, she has, I think they're silver spectacles, with a gem in the center, though I don't entirely remember it. Here, I can pull it up. Because I sent you guys this item so long ago, but, didn't quite get here.
Nah.
We had other things to do.
We had pressing
Yeah.
concerns.
Okay. So, yeah, the silver spectacles that are intricately carved with leafy imagery and have a single sapphire inlaid on their bridge. She also has a short bow with 24 arrows, 2 iron daggers, black iron daggers, and a coin pouch.
Want the daggers.
Yeah, they're They're yours.
Are they
They're-
just regular?
They're standard daggers. They're just made out of
Oh.
wool material and they look rad.
Oh. Alright, I just add it to my little sash of daggers then.
Dang it.
I don't want to look at the spectacles.
Yeah, pick up the spectacles. Yeah, they're nice.
I'm gonna put them on and see what happens.
Yep.
You die.
Your sight sort of like zooms out very, very far. Upon donning the glasses, your sight at extreme distance is improved vastly. You get the sense that while wearing these glasses, you may attack at the full range of a ranged weapon without suffering disadvantage. So, no more 60 over 320 or whatever. It's just 320.
Ah, I'm gonna take them off. Like, okay, whoever does ranged attacks, you might want this, but in a cave, probably not super useful.
Well, hopefully we won't be in a cave for long. Also, druids are not proficient in short bows.
All right.
Will it help me throw further?
Yeah, it would.
Does it go with my cape?
Yes, just take it.
You look super cool, Turn.
We just keep piling these random magic items on turn and turn alone. Every time we get something, like, give it a turn.
Don't worry, I was able to take them off.
Oh, Turn's gonna notice those bulgy wolgies up close now.
Yeah, from a fucking distance.
This man can notice Bulgy Wolgy at 300 feet.
And
Is this,
Una,
is this an attunement item?
Nope, does not require attunement.
Cool.
450 gold in the coin pouch.
Woo! I'll hold on to it. Turn.
Thank you.
Oh, not divide by 7. What am I doing? Alright, it's halved. But, 100 and... Let me think about this for a second. 113 to Septon and Shandi. Turn, we get 112.
Cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Very well.
And there's one unexplored corner in this section of the cave.
Little peeky weeky.
Cool. As you turn around the corner there, there's nobody. There's no corpse. But there is some sort of blast mark here. In the center of this blast mark, here, I'm just going to move you down here so you can see it. In the center of this blast mark, there is a sort of rusted and burned metal device just laying on the ground.
I'll examine that.
Cool, make an investigation check.
I'll guide you.
This will go well. What is guiding you?
D4.
D4.
Cool. Okay, 16.
16. You've probably not seen one this old in a long time, but this is a Magitech device that lets its user teleport without knowing how to do so.
Yo.
It's a one-use thing though. It's been spent.
Yo. If we took that back to... Oh my gosh, I forget where I work.
Gregor and Ron does.
Yeah.
They
I
do
just
magic items, not Magitech items. This is like magical science made this.
Well,
I mean, we can take it and see
Leave
if
it.
anyone
It's
wants it.
worthless.
It
Nope.
is. It is pretty twisted. It's like this thing's been spent. It's like a firework that's already gone off.
eh. Boom.
Cool. Yeah, and that's all that. Those seem to be the only corpses here.
That.
Okay, guys, do you want to go back to the crystal ballroom, or do you want
Yep.
to check out this area right here? before we
the
do.
one place you haven't gone yet.
Yeah. Also, guys, I think we should have a frank discussion. How if we go in right now, I'm gonna be next to useless to you guys. So just letting you guys know if you.
What?
Heads up.
So, what do you want to do?
No, I'm just letting you know, like, if you just know the we're going to a dangerous place. You can't really rely on me to like do much.
Wait.
Sorry.
What kind of stuff do you fight with, Tyler?
Well, I'm not really strong, but I can usually like imbue some stuff into wooden object. That's what I use my shield. What used my shield for?
Oh, it has to be made of wood?
Yeah.
I had a whip with wooden ends.
Anyone have a torch? Oh, do you guys really just carry nothing with you? Back when I had my backpack, I had everything you can imagine.
Wait, no dark vision.
Elves can see in the dark.
I mean, I have dark vision, but I still brought torches. Like, come on, what adventurer doesn't have torches?
Large backpacks that bulk out my profile. It's not ideal.
So, Blake,
Mm-hmm.
my disguise kit has small props. Could there be a wooden item?
We'll say there because and the only reason I'm saying this is because your specific background, there is a wooden prop like theater sword in there. Yeah, that's fine. Probably closer to a dagger, really, but
Gotcha!
Thanks.
it is
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
is a flimsy, will break if used too much and violently.
Yeah.
Bludgeoning dagger, more or less.
I don't need to know the damage because I will never use it as a wooden dagger.
Yeah. I mean, it's dagger damage. So.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to check out that last section, or do we want to go?
I mean, we just have to weigh options. Is it something that would be helpful and give us information, or is it something that we'll have to fight? I can't be the one to make the decision alone.
I mean, personally, I'm a bit anxious to get moving, but I'm sure that's understandable. I will stick with the group, though, if we decide to check out the rest of the cavern.
Turn, what do you want to do?
I want to go get Shandy's soul back.
Great, let's do that.
Cool.
Alright, you head
Alright.
back over to the sphere. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you head back over to the sphere room. It is as you left it.
Well, Trisha? Again, I
She's nothing.
appreciate...
She's
I'm
she's
just
like not there.
talking to the void.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, it's now or never. And I'm gonna touch it.
Do we want to hold hands? Oh, shit.
I touched it.
Alright. Shandy, you touch it.
Nothing happened.
For a moment, Shandy, you see nothing. Emptiness. Darkness. You're not sure where you are. But in a flash, you find yourself standing in a beautiful grassy field. You look up, blue sky, several picturesque clouds drifting through it. Wind sort of brushes the tall grass past your feet. You look and you see in front of you a large, foreboding red dragonborn standing still, holding a staff in one hand. Looks at you, and then breaks into a big smile. Welcome on in, friend, to Trinity 2! And that's where we're gonna end today's session of Dungeon Party.
Guys, let's just leave him in there.
We're so deep in the Trinity lore.
Yeah. Hey, if you haven't watched the Trinity thing and you want the lore, it's on the YouTube channel. I'll link it below this video. On the
Can't
VOD.
believe... What was this guy's name? I don't remember.
I do.
Let's
You'll have to find
everybody-
out.
I just
When
remember
were we told about Trinity?
Tallspire. They told you that the kingdom of Trinity used to exist.
Okay.
Kingdom. It lasted like 6 months.
Yeah. Kingdom. Regardless, yeah, that is where we'll end today's session.
He's cranky, right?
What?
Isn't this cranky?
No.
Oh.
I forget what his name was, but I know he like left, and everyone was like, "He's dead," and then he came back like months later.
As a dragon. Well, he was a kobold originally. He came
He's a
back as a
kobold,
dragon.
came back as a dragon.
Then
Yeah,
he
was-
disappeared, and in his place, the orb was there. So,
Yeah.
cool.
Times.
Cool. Well, that is all from us. We will be back next week, but at 6 instead of 5:30, because I got a second job. So.
Yeah.
Woo, job.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for playing. If you're not currently playing a game of Dungeons & Dragons, you should, because it's the only one where you can
Yeah?
sad about losing your backpack for 2 sessions in.
Listen, one day.
Please, DM, I'm just begging you to just rip open the walls of reality and give him a fucking backpack. I cannot stand this.
That's not up to me.
Hey, I think
Sporting goods and get a backpack.
Yeah, go straight to dicks.
Turn hasn't gotten a backpack yet, so it's gonna be 3 sessions at least.
I hate it so much.
Is this a situation where like we all walk away from the game, but Phoenix still walks around the house being like, "I miss my backpack." Chelsea has to deal with it all week.
Look, I'm just saying that I really get into the role playing, and I need you all to
Get on his
meet
level.
my energy. Yeah, meet
Yeah.
my energy here.
Get into the role playing. Meanwhile, he has 5 other windows up, and he's just using his. I'm kidding.
Everything here is D&D related.
Expose!
Everything
kidding.
here is for this
I'm
very
kidding.
session.
Called out.
I'm kidding.
Called out and wrong. I'm insulted.
See, I just miss this banter, babe.
Yeah, okay.
We're a team.
Huh. Team
I'm
this.
I'm
We're not done! You fucked the overlay! God
Okay,
damn
I
it!
came back to fix the overlay.
Alright. Okay. Well, regardless, we're done. We're gonna go away now for a week. So.
We're done. See you next week with Fate Breakers.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Yeah. Bright Futures is over. Fate Breakers is back.
That's the end.
I'm doing a record in my backyard in a socially
I
distant
mean-
manner.
But regardless, that is it for this.